recap.
Oh boy.
I wish I could, honestly.
Am I lagging or you or is he lagging?
You are slightly
I feel like I'm lagging.
You are slightly lagging a bit, Nick.
Well, I don't remember what happened last time.
Okay, well, you are
been a while.
lucky that our lore master was able to send me the video, so I was able to listen to it.
I would like to try to recap.
Okay.
Okay. So last time is Captain Threum was not available to play, so he was locked into his room. The rest of us went ashore. Jasper, got promoted to be. I think that was this session or last session, right? Before that, where I became the quartermaster in charge of docking people's.
It was the session before, I believe.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's cool. We went ashore. Alyon went, I think, to go get some toys for the doll. Like he went to go get a doll or something.
For
I went to get
Kazna.
toys for the doll.
No,
Kazna.
Yeah, Kazna.
Well, he walked around with Kazna, was looking for toys. He got a mannequin carved by probably some of the best wood carvers or craftsmen in the city.
The best thing that money could buy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I
Made
get
out of
Kazna
blue
good
wood.
shit.
Right. So, meanwhile, Collins pretty much just everyone went to go like get drinks or whatever. Jasper met.
I didn't get drinks.
Oh no, I thought you did.
No, I
Everyone
can't
else
get
went
drunk
to
with
get
Kazna.
drinks, but
Yeah.
Ellen was pretty much with Kazna the entire time.
Okay, rats. Okay, so with that being going on, I don't remember. Was
I'll
Eric
take
well
it
there?
from here. Here, I'll try and tag in if you high five.
Everyone can tag in on what they remember, and I can fill in gaps.
All right. So during that session where they went and got drinks, ship was rotating who could be on shore. Collins went to a cursed shop, found interesting items were for sale there. He went back to the ship, got someone to come with him. I think it was not Flint, but no, was it Jasper? No, it wasn't Jasper.
I do know that for some
It was
reason
one-
we all went to the shop, and then there were these squares that you don't step on.
No, that was the Magic Academy that you're
Okay.
thinking of. Or almost there. So the shop sold us cloaks of the manta ray. We got all these cloaks of the manta ray.
Ah.
Even Alyon got a very special cloak of the manta ray.
Discount price.
Yes. And apparently I touched something, got cursed, blah blah blah. Stuff happened. No one cares. Moving right along.
Oh.
Collins went to the bar where everyone was drinking, or maybe he was already. Well, in any case, he was like, "What are we doing here? What's the actual job? What are we actually doing? What's that?" They're like, "Well, the captain knows, but he hasn't told any of us." And so we tried to figure that out, and I think we actually did figure it out.
You guys did.
I have a vague memory. Of
Isn't
what
that
it
when
was.
they're talking about the liches?
Yes.
Liches, yeah.
So, I can help clarify a bit on this. Collins was with the rest of the crew at the time at one of the taverns, playing your game of beans.
Oh.
And Jasper and Berio came in, and you guys were talking to him, those two, and they kind of were kind of being vague because they didn't really want to say too much. But then eventually it's like, yeah, all right, fine, we're looking for bitches.
Oh.
Is what it came out to be, and which kind of got
That's
all the
right,
crew
I remember
really,
that.
oh yeah, bitches. But then it turned out,
they
actually,
meant
no, we're
liches.
looking for liches.
Yeah. And so then I was like, "What's a lich? Does anyone know what that is?" And everyone was like, "I don't know. It sounds like a magic thing that wizards would know." We're like, "Well, there's a wizard academy right here in town. Why don't we go ask them about liches?" And everyone liked the idea, so we did. We all went, except for Alyon, because he was off with his daughter Casna, getting her a wooden doll or something, special made, special order.
Indeed.
Anyway, Um, actually, funny enough, Alyon beat us to the Magic Academy. So while this was all going down at the tavern, Alyon took his daughter to the Magic Academy because he wanted to show her.
Around. Was just
Yeah,
trying to
yeah, yeah,
have a
yeah.
good time.
Yeah. We just had like a little bit of an adventure. We were tourists. We
Yeah,
were
you were
tourists.
touristing.
Responsible tourists. I think she was pickpocketing shit.
Well, kids will be kids.
Well, of course.
She is a rogue.
Yes.
Oh
So
Rogues will
God.
be
Alyon,
rogues.
well, Alyon was
And so,
there with Kasna. Go ahead if you want to tell this part. Since
Yeah.
oh no, you're doing a good job.
No, you tell us what you did. Everyone fend for themselves.
I'm kind
I
of
don't
remembering.
remember. I don't
Everybody focus
remember.
on us.
I don't remember what
Okay,
I did.
so
All,
you
all I
took
remember is that
Kaz.
all I remember is like every session I'm just like doing things with Kazna. that's,
Yes,
that's
which
just
is
what I
actually
do.
very good for your character because that is kind of what your character is, the father to a child. You got a tour of the academy grounds. They
By
wouldn't
this
take you into
really
any of the.
grumpy guy who was like, I
Yes.
recall that he was like, like he was really annoyed that you were bothering him or something because this is his job to teleport people to different areas of the academy. And he was like, "Are you joining?" He wanted to know if you were joining the academy, and you're just like, "No." And he's like,
Oh,
"All right then." And then I think he kicked. He's like, "You can't come in," or something like that.
No, but he did let us have the tour.
I think
Yeah.
he took you through like the general areas, but he didn't take you to anywhere that was like for members only. I guess is the
I
best way.
wonder
Yeah.
if this. I wonder if this is the school of Strixhaven. No one gets that reference. Okay, it's a
Unfortunately.
it's the new Magic the Gathering set. It's a magic school.
Sorry.
Nerd.
oh.
Yes, you were shown mostly the grounds. You did meet I want to say, was it a gnome or a halfling? I'm not remembering off the top of my head. Who was the gatekeeper?
Pretty sure it was a gnome.
The
Oh.
gatekeeper.
Yeah, the gnome. And who asked for passwords, but none of you guys could give him a password while you're all hanging upside down.
That's right. The upside down password gig. I remember that.
Yeah. And you were also told not to step on the blue.
Okay, there we go.
Right. We'll get to that.
Yes.
Yep.
And Collins, Jasper, and Barrow's group went to the library and met with the Grand Mistress of Enchanting,
hmm
who pretty much gave you the rundown of what a lich was and told you your bronze dragon might have been a green dragon. And you were shown out
Mhm.
after your meeting with her. And you guys were about to leave when Collins asked about the blue tiles and explain what would happen and where you'd be catapulted into the harbor
Yeah,
with a feather falling charm
and
attached to
So
you. And not only that, he tried to get Barrow or Jasper to step on it for some money, but they wouldn't. But he goes, "How much would you pay me?" And
Yep.
he got a platinum for it.
Oh, that's right. I did get a platinum for that. That must
And
have
so he went flying,
and Elliot freaking tried to throw a rock at me, and I grabbed it and threw it back
which
at him.
led to Jasper and Barrow going onto it, and Alyon throwing stones, pebbles, or other sort of hardened earth objects up at Jasper, where one of them landed, hit, or nearly hit, or did hit someone on the street, which
Yeah,
led
pedestrian.
to
Yeah.
another entire
So we were totally
problem.
like parachuting down, and we were aiming for Elian because it was funny.
Yes,
And he
Mission
started throwing
Impossible
rocks.
style.
He started throwing rocks, and one of them hit a person. The person started complaining, and Elian's like, "It wasn't me," or blah blah blah. And the person's like, "It was you," and I'm gonna call the guards. And Elian said something or did something. Did he hit him with a rock? I don't remember. You were
He
just
pretty much
dodging
told him, "Yeah,
away.
yeah, go ahead, go do that." And then
Yeah,
you guys went into the closest guard station, got a job, and as you were leaving, the
I just
man
remember it
that
was
was
a
going to
big
report
assault. Yeah, a big assault.
Elaine gets there to report it, which leads to the entire interrogation scene. "Yes, Charcoal, I see you. No, I'm not going to do
And
anything."
Elian would not admit. I remember you wouldn't.
Yes, we had
You
about
kept twisting your words so that you would not have to say a lie because you were like, I did not throw a rock at that man, or there was like something that was
Yeah.
such
I
a
would just,
technicality.
I would just like to point out that I find it very strange that they have a lie detector in a fantasy setting. Like, why do I
I
even have
don't.
a deception?
They have a
Why do
zone
I
of
have a
truth.
deception? Why
They
do I
have
have a deception skill, Vince? Why do I have a deception skill if I can't use my deception skill, Vince?
There's a such
Because
thing as a zone of truth.
you're in a police station, Alien, where
They they
where they
did
would
it
actually
just
want to question people and know they're telling the truth.
they did it explicitly just to target you. The whole world's after you.
It's true.
Yes.
Just
They did
saying.
just invent that just for you.
I am still very sore about Robin and Drake, so this is payback.
Clearly, clearly.
Yes.
Um, no,
But
it makes sense for it to be there. But like, if some random tavern owner pulls out a lie detector, it's like, Elliot, please put your finger here.
How old
yeah.
are you? It's like
And
That's your real daughter.
eventually Alien does admit to the crime.
After
And
being like arm twisted
yeah,
three
pretty much
times
Oh, when
360.
I'm level 20, I'm totally coming back here and just like killing them all.
So
okay.
just like all your other characters, got it.
Okay. All right. Um what was you eventually you did pay the fine,
He paid like what was the fine even? It
three
wasn't even
gold.
that it wasn't that serious.
yeah, but
Yeah.
didn't you try to haggle it down?
He did try to haggle it
Good
down.
God.
But it was the principle of the thing. The goal didn't matter. You had to make that point.
Yeah. And then as you guys were leaving the guard stations, you ran into Zebby,
Yay!
who invited the entire party members, so the player PCs, to a feast when they all were able to.
Okay.
And we left it with you guys heading back to the ship to get a long rest.
I thought there was a job
And
involved.
you guys were going to get up in the morning to go do your job that you picked up, which was escorting a caravan, or help escort a caravan across the island.
Because there were like bandits or something.
Bandits, pirates, the usual ribble rabble.
Crooked people.
Yes. So, if you guys have no problems, we'll jump right into the morning.
Yes. Everyone got a long
I
rest.
need. Well, yeah, everyone has a long
Yeah,
rest,
so we're all
and
taken care of.
you hear the morning bells being rung. Is anyone going to get up with the bells?
Bells, bells, bells,
Balls.
bells,
Oh,
bells of the
you're hearing the
bells.
6 o'clock bell, which is
Oh
six
shit.
ring. It's actually technically 12 fucking rings of the
Collins
bell.
just groans and rolls over in his sleeping hammock thing.
Is he waking up or is he still trying to sleep?
Oh, he's still trying to sleep.
Okay, give me a Constitution check.
Uh-oh.
If you're still trying to sleep through the bells, please give me a Constitution check, guys.
I mean, is contextually is there anything special about the ringing of this bell?
14.
This is just the bell saying
that
what time it
it's
is.
just the alarm clock.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Is a hunchback ringing the bells?
No. It's just
No,
a
you
crew
have to
member,
wake up to go check
whichever
it.
crew member is stationed at the with the half-hour glass that every time it empties, he rings it so many times, flips
Wally
it.
Coast will ring the bells in the Mirrormorn game tomorrow.
I heard the bells on Christmas Day.
Oh my goodness, yes, Wally goes. Adriel's Wally
All
goes,
right,
why
Elliot
why
and
are you ringing
Jasper.
bells,
Okay, hey,
man?
guys, we're getting a little off. We're getting a
I
little
know
off.
at this point Jasper would wake up,
Oh,
regrettably.
Okay.
I would have woken up as well.
Okay, so Collins, I do need a Constitution check, please.
I rolled it 14.
Okay,
Oh,
you're still sleeping.
Constitution shit.
Well, no, if you're waking up
Oh,
or if you're trying
willingly
to sleep.
waking up.
If you're waking up, you don't need to roll me one. If you're trying to sleep, you do need to roll me one.
Okay. Well, I mean,
So Collins,
Jasper
you are
would rather
still
sleep. Yeah.
you literally roll over and you're still asleep.
Collins is just that good.
He's good at sleeping.
He's as dead as a rock.
Also, I need a wisdom checks from you, Colin.
Wisdom check, you say. All right,
Yeah.
let's see here. Is Colin's forgetting something? Let's see. 14 on the die plus probably a 0. Yep, plus 0. So 14.
Okay. All right. So nothing's gonna happen. You pass that check.
Colin's just dreaming
Mhm.
of
Scantily
His
clad
bean
women.
farm.
yeah, I was gonna say it's like beans. And like there's just like the most crazy bean fantasy that you can imagine.
It's like an entire continent filled with rows of beans.
Yep. And there's like magic beans and there's regular beans and there's every sort of bean that you can imagine. But there's one bean.
Including the one bean to rule them all.
Yeah.
The one bean to rule them
Oh
all.
shit!
And Collins, you were getting a little robotic right there at the end. Just a heads up.
Sure.
Alyon, Kazna is still sound asleep.
I'll let her sleep.
Okay. You guys do know that you can head to the pretty much what is the mess hall to get breakfast.
We'll get some breakfast for myself and for Kazna, and I will bring it back to Kazna.
Is Alyon Russian now?
Alien does not need to disclose this information.
Alyon is Russian when he wakes up.
Okay,
Yes, very
Jasper.
Russian.
What is Jasper doing this morning after waking up?
First thing I'm gonna do is check on the captain, make sure he's all right.
You head up to deck, go to the captain's quarters. You
He's
see
kind
the
of important.
Is he
you
like
see
dead?
two new
Is the
crew
captain
members
like dead?
standing
I don't know. Check it out.
outside his door. He's still pretty sick, Mr. Jasper.
Have you checked? Have you checked in there? Like, is he?
Are you
is
up
he,
there
like,
as well,
dead?
Elian?
No,
I don't know where I'm at, man.
I don't think
You're
you
heading
are.
towards you're heading to pretty much the mess.
Oh well, did I notice this happening? Like while I was heading
Did you
to the
notice
mess hall?
Jasper heading up? You might have noticed him going up.
Yeah, I would have gone with him then. Been like,
Okay.
Oh
hey,
my
like, is the captain like dead? He hasn't been out. He hasn't been out in like 3 days.
We just were in there and no, don't want to go in
I
there.
see.
But he is alive.
It sounds really
Seems
bad.
really bad. Like,
Yeah,
is
it
it like
sounds really
stinky?
bad.
Honestly,
Is he
we
got, like
think we need to
diarrhea?
start getting rid of the hooch from him because he's been drinking a lot.
Oh shit!
Some would say that he's not very fit for being a captain.
No, he is our captain. Don't you dare! As the quartermaster, I will dock your pay.
Jasper, you recognize the other guy because he was one of the first guys that you hired on. He goes, well, this guy who turns to the new one. It's like he's better than the other guy that was captain. Trust me.
Mhm.
He had a weird thing for rats.
Fuck you! Oh no! I get it. Well, I guess that's true. That guy was
All right, well,
not.
I'm.
That guy was
What,
not
what,
a captain. That guy was at best a commodore.
all right, well, I'm good. Wait, commodores are higher than captains.
Well, it's complicated. I'll tell you later.
Well, I'm going to go get some food for myself and Kazna.
Well, go ahead. We gotta stay here in case the captain needs something, or well, we gotta go clean up after the captain again.
Okay.
No, I'm not
Have
doing
fun with
anything.
that.
I'm not
Glad I
going
don't have
to.
your job. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get the food now.
All right, Jasper, what are you doing? You heading down to get the food as well?
Yeah, well, I guess the captain's are okie dokie, so let's go get some.
Yeah, he's just sick.
Hmm?
Okay. You guys head in, just grabbing whatever you can for breakfast.
Yeah, what's on the menu.
Well, since you're in port, they're able to spurge the cooks are able to spurge a little bit more, so it's fish. It's some sort of fish soup.
Hmm. Okay, well, I'll just take some of that. Sure. Make sure it's the finest of the pot, I guess.
They also have some weird drink as well, but you mostly see the crew that it looks hungover grabbing it.
uh, does it smell like alcohol?
No.
I take soda.
Alcohol, baby.
All right,
I'm gonna
alcohol,
be making
alcohol,
song,
baby.
making song references like the entire night.
And then it's gonna get kicked off YouTube. They're gonna like, this needs to be censored.
All right. Well, I'm going to get my food, my soup.
Yeah,
Okay.
you do that.
Uh, guys, no, it wouldn't have been a half hour by then. Okay. So you guys have grabbed your food. Are you sitting there, or are you gonna be heading back to your quarters to eat?
No, I'm gonna sit
Uh,
with you
I'll
for.
I'll I'll go back to my quarters and eat with Kazna.
Okay. By the time you get back, the next half hour bell is starting to ring. Collins, give me another Constitution check. Unless you're waking up.
No, he'll try to stay asleep as long as he can.
Okay. Give me another Constitution check then.
Natural one.
Unfortunately, he's unable to get this. He rolls over, but he's just unable to get to sleep. Back to sleep. So,
Ugh,
Mr.
man,
Collins, unfortunately, you are woken up by the bells.
freaking
I'd
bell.
still stay in your bed.
I mean, is that's an option, yeah. So I'd just lay in bed unless someone's looking for me.
No one is currently looking for you, but you do get jostled a little bit as crew members are moving about.
Well, I'll have to go and find my secret sleeping spot down in the hold.
You gotta tell us where that is. And one of the crew members, he's rubbing his eye as he's moving up.
No, I don't. As I jump up and head that way.
Yeah. Um. All right, Jasper, you are eating with the crew. You are having a good, hearty meal. And Alyon Kasna is awake now.
But
Yep.
I don't see
I'll
the
give
rest of
her
the
her.
team right.
No, there's some
I
talk
mean, you
that
would have
maybe
seen
Barrow's not feeling as well. He maybe drank a little too much the night before.
this captain and first mate are really irresponsible.
Watch your tongue, son.
Oh no, I'm talking to Kazna. You're not in my quarters.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give Kazna her soup and my soup, and then we eat together.
Okay.
We soup together.
Let's see. Collins, you're trying to find your secret hiding hole to sleep some more. Correct?
You're muted.
You are muted.
I'm sorry. You said Collins and it didn't click. I was just sitting here. I'm like, oh wait, that's me. I swear I don't have.
My name is
Yes, sir.
Collins.
Say that one more time, and I will.
So Collins is off in search for his sleeping hole.
Yeah, he's going down to the hold. I
Okay.
mean, technically, there's a job today. The problem is that's someone else's problem. Like, unless Collins personally agreed to do the job, he's a bit of a slacker, you know.
Yeah. No, I understand. I understand.
So
Um,
that's the named PC's job. Like they're the heroes. He's just a ship crewman.
He's at best the cheerleader.
Yeah,
can you roll me a perception check real quickly, Collins?
yeah, I can.
I think Collins is gonna get promoted soon.
Oh no, that comes with more work, more responsibility. Let's see, perception.
You have the world at your feet, and you
I
don't
got
want
a
it.
9.
9. Okay. Okay. That's fine. All right.
Do.
All right. So Jasper and Ellen, you finished up your meal. You guys do know of the job you have to do. Are you going to be heading off to go do it?
I guess so. I mean, is
Where
there?
we're like we're escorting a carriage.
You're escorting a few, like a small caravan of carts.
Okay. I mean, I'm good to go. Good to do that.
All right.
Yeah.
You do notice that you are down Barrow and your captain. So, do you want to grab any of the crew members to give you a hand?
Do you think that we should get some of our crew members? Not Collins though. Don't really like him much.
Why not? He's the best
He's
thing for morale that we've had since Steve.
who's Steve?
Oh my God, Steve was the first butler to the Swift Selena. Oh, I miss him greatly. He was blind, you see. But I think you came from
No,
royalty.
well, I see, but he doesn't see.
Yes, but don't let that fool you. He still had it where it counts.
I'm sure. Well, I'll let you. You're the quartermaster, so you deal with picking the crew members that we're bringing.
Oh crap! No, I pay them or take their pay.
And then quartermasters also have to manage them as well.
Oh really?
It's why I don't. Yeah, it's why I don't really want to be the quartermaster. It's a lot of
Oh
work.
damn! That sounds like fine print stuff. Damn it!
Yes.
Fuck. I choose Collins.
Mm.
I just asked one thing. Just one thing.
Okay, Collins is on the first thing. Is my first choice to come into the fight.
Interesting.
Okay, in ascending order, descending order. Well, actually, if it makes you feel better, Alyon
It
comes
doesn't.
first, then Collins. Okay.
Well, yes, I
Lord
do realize I outrank him.
Hmm?
I do outrank him. I understand that.
We all outrank his ass.
You seem not to like Collins very much.
Technically,
No.
Alyon doesn't have rank. So Collins technically outranks him.
Okay, well.
Wait, no, I am one of the
No,
officers.
no. Whoa, no. I thought. No, oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Alyon, you are not officially ratified as an officer.
The captain literally made me an officer and pays me like an officer.
I don't know. I mean, it's not notarized yet. The paperwork still, last I heard, it was still on his desk. He has to sign it.
I don't think that's how it works.
You are by title an officer, but not legally yet.
I love these ship bylaws that just keep like coming out of nowhere. It's just like it has to be notarized.
No, what are you talking about? This is back in like episode 2. You know,
Yeah, this is canon, man.
This is legit.
But the thing is, what he's actually talking about is actually they had to do with this.
Yeah, no,
when they
this
first
is
got
this,
the
this
vote.
this is old school lore that I'm digging up. I'm not just pulling out of my ass. It's based on something that we role played.
Oh shit, it's real.
I'm sorry, Alyon. There's nothing. My hands are tied. Your title is correct, but you're not legally yet.
Good, so I have the title of officer. Great.
Correct. Until further notice, the captain has to notarize that shit. And
yes, if only he would stop drinking. If only he would stop drinking so much. That might be.
I know, right?
It's almost like he's a pretty shitty captain.
No, he's the best we've got.
You sure about that?
Yes, it's much better than that Commodore guy.
Hmm.
Awkward. Okay. Anywho, let's go back to picking the list.
Yeah, Ellion's good to go.
Okay, yeah. Alyon, you're first. Sorry about disrespecting your abilities. Collins second. Let's see. Then he starts going through the list like NPC 20, NPC 25, NPC.
NPC 25 is like, we have names, sir. It's like, shut up, NPC 25.
Shut up! Your pay stub says NPC 25. That sounds
NPC 25
we're like the worst officers ever.
Well, we're doing the best we can.
Are we though?
Yes, we are.
NPC 25 drinks himself to sleep every night. He's like, my name is John.
Yeah, but the pay stub keeps saying NPC 25.
No, it's the laws of the ship. You just go by NPC.
It's an employee number.
Terrible people.
Oh my god, yeah, because they're all just on consignment.
They're all on consignment.
Yeah, they're hired. They're scab workers. No, labor ready people. That's not the point. So
Hey,
fast
I
forwarding.
love how the quartermaster is just like making fun of his like it's like crew.
Okay, so are you? How many? I figured you're probably going to take a couple of the mercenaries with you. How many are you taking? One or two?
I believe there were 6 total. We're not taking all 6, of course. Let's take 2. All right, that
Okay.
still leaves 4 on the ship. Yeah.
Yes.
Does word reach Collins that they're looking for him?
Yes.
All right, Collins begrudgingly presents himself on deck.
Okay. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. What you need, sir? Can I help?
I need you to get dressed and ready for deployment.
Deployment.
Yes, ashore.
Where are we going?
I Alyon. Hey, buddy. We're doing.
I
Yeah,
thought I thought I wasn't an officer. I'm sorry. Maybe you
you
should
are
explain it to
you
him.
are an officer in my eyes.
I appreciate that, but it's not notarized yet, so I think you should explain to us
As
what we're
far as
doing.
I know,
Oh, are you guys talking about the job that you took yesterday about transporting the caravan across the island?
oh right. Oh wow. See, damn. So yeah,
I mean,
you're too good for this.
I was there. I was listening.
Okay, so this is all just rhetorical nonsense.
I mean, I don't know if rhetorical is the word that you're looking for, but it
Redundant.
is. Yes.
All right, so let's go aboard. Let's go.
All right. So you've also
All right.
picked 2 of the mercenaries who are following along.
Great. Howdy. Uh,
Oh,
okay.
Collins keeps rubbing his like right eye sleepily, like he's just really tired, and just that eye for some reason is really sleepy today.
You boys are gonna earn
Mm-hmm.
your pay tonight.
Well, they
Alien and Jasper, roll me a perception check.
I'm having so much fun with Jasper getting this like
per-
authority
perception. You said
complex.
Perception. I need Jasper and Alien
perception
to roll
check
me a perception.
Perception, huh? Let's see.
6.
Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is. 8. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. That's 11 because it looked like the dots on the bottom.
Okay. 11. Nope, that's not enough to pass that. Okay. So you guys head down to where you're supposed to meet the caravan. Then.
Alrighty.
Right.
Collins has his.
All right. You get down there. You see the caravan is pretty much finishing loading up. A couple people are milling about, but for the most part, it looks like they're just waiting on you guys. What would you 3
Well,
specifically like to do?
I, I think we're just going on board. I don't know about you. I look at the other guys. Hey guys. Come on.
Collins looks for someone who's in charge and is like, "Hey, we were hired to do a job. Is there like a place where we're supposed to be?"
Give me a second. Excuse me. You pretty much walk up to someone who looks in uniform, who turns and speaks to you. Goes, "Oh yeah, you want to talk to that guy over there?" And he points to another person down a row of caravans.
Alrighty then. Collins, walks that way.
Yep. I'll also walk that way as well.
Sure.
Okay. You. The person that you were pointed towards is a tiefling. Who looks to you and says, "Yeah, and I help you 3, 4, 5."
Well, yes, we're here to escort your caravan. You need help or something?
Oh, the extra help we wanted. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Okay, I need one of you on that one. I need one of you on that one, and I need two on there and one over there. He just
I'll go
starts
to
giving
that
you guys.
one,
I got
and
that
then
over
I'll
there.
go to the one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Like
he
we all
literally
just,
just points to different car seat he wants you guys on.
I think we just
Yep.
put two NPCs, together.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
way
so
we're all
so
in
you
our
guys are kind of just he just pretty much has you guys spread out on the carts, and he's like, all right, excellent. Just keep an eye out for stuff, and if we have to fight, do what you need to do.
Oh, yeah. I guess I should ask Jasper this. I'm like, so am I getting like a full cut of this? I don't know how much it pays, but I assume it pays each of us. Is it like, are you divvying it out? Like, is it a lump sum and you split, or like, is this on top of my work for the ship?
As far as I'm concerned, and correct me if I'm wrong,
I mean, you
because
are
I
the.
have been wrong before.
Mhm.
This is an optional job that could be used to finance the overall goal of the ship. Yes.
Yes.
Sounds like it.
Okay. So that means you're going to get at least what's called minimum wage, and this other gig is a commission, so you get a slice of that. So no matter what, you're getting minimum wage.
I'm sorry, I laughed in my drink there because I was drinking. As you said, you're gonna get least minimum wage. I'm
At
like,
least minimum wage for your efforts.
I don't know
And then
why
if
that was so funny.
but I can't guarantee I cannot pay you for not succeeding whatever we're going to do. Correct?
I mean, if the caravan gets where it's going, I assume you get paid.
Yeah, well first we have to get paid. They have to pay us. Right now it's all wishful thinking.
All right, I thought this was like a fixed price job, like they're
No, 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 no,
paying.
no, no, no. Oh my god, no. There's money to be made, man, friend.
Oh, okay.
Collins, welcome to the real world.
All right, I'll leave that to you. I'm sure you got my best. I'm sure you got my best interest at heart.
No, yeah. Yeah, you're at least getting minimum.
And then like he turns away for a second, and then he just like turns back and he's like, "But don't. I just don't want to get screwed on this. You wouldn't screw me, would you?"
No. I'm not trying to screw anybody unless they do something I don't like.
Hey
Yeah.
Collins, we
Uh,
should watch out for him. He's an officer. They never pay you guys
I
the
mean,
most.
I work really hard and I do a lot of crap, like scrubbing the barnacles off the bottom of the ship and whatnot. And well, I just don't wouldn't appreciate if this was not, on the level. I'm doing a lot. Is all I'm saying. This is not my job description.
And I am honored to have you by my side. All of you.
All right. Well, so long as I get paid, that's what matters.
Yeah.
Colin just kind of like,
Let me make this easy for you. Everybody gets a slice of the cake.
all right. So long as I get my equal slice of what I'm owed.
Is the cake like good or is it a shitty cake?
We're gonna find out. Depends
We
if
all got to
this
take a fight.
it depends if we all get killed in this caravan escort.
Oh.
Right? I mean, if we're dead, I can't pay you.
All right. Well, on that cheerful note, I'm just gonna go think about the riches and
Yeah, the
beings that I'm gonna have.
the optimism's really high from the quartermaster.
I'm gonna go onto my caravan and we'll meet up for lunch whenever they stop. Or when we get attacked. I assume we'll meet up too. Then, if we get attacked.
No, we don't stop. We don't break for nobody.
Cause we can't stop and we won't stop.
Really, that's the voice you went with.
Yep.
Well, you're committed. All right. So I get on the caravan.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
As you three get up, the tiefling does one last walk up and down the caravan before hopping up on the lead one and going, "Let's get this train moving." And the caravan gets rolling out of town.
Excellent.
Just gonna be a quick
You,
walk. No attacks, nothing.
well, you're in town. You're not need to worry too much about that. You guys kind of the caravan snakes its way through the main quarters of the streets until it gets through the city gates, going deeper into the island. You guys can see the island is a cold tropical. of sorts. It is warm, but you do see a few what looks to be almost pine trees every so often. But for the most part, it's uh, tropical in nature. As you guys are heading up or deeper into the island, the you passing from what goes from town, like the outer edges of a city, into a more rural to pretty much just farmlands for a while. And after several miles and a couple hours of just farmlands, it just then turns to open fields, clumps of trees, and forests as you continue along. At this point, can everyone give me a perception check?
No, I will.
Okay,
A
perception.
4.
11.
12.
Okay. All right.
I beat Nick, and that's all that matters.
Nothing really stands out to you guys at this point. It's just farmlands and open fields, open grasslands. At this point, there's a few clumps of trees. Off in the distance, you might see a few wild animals or someone off in the distance doing something, but you can't tell much more than that.
Yeah, there's nothing going on. It's super easy time mode.
Easy time mode.
Yeah.
That's the words that.
And then as you guys continue along, as the sun moves higher up in the sky, you move into a more definitely untamed area of the island. The road, which was paved with stones, now is mostly dirt.
Okay.
Yep, we continue.
Mm-hmm. The trails continue on. Um,
Is
you
there
guys
anything
go on
suspicious going
for
on?
Colin. So far, this job has been quite easy. I hope if we get paid a lot for this, I'm going to be quite satisfied because I feel like I could just sleep and everything would be just fine.
Don't count your
Alien,
chickens
are you
before they
shouting that
hatch.
to Collins on the other wagon?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'd be shouting at you.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
roll
I'd be
down
Like
the
you
doing.
just
window.
shout how easy the job is, where everyone can hear.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah. Roll down the window, shout as loud as you can over the wind, and say, "Hey, this is really easy."
you
Wait, we
hear a
have
voice
windows that can roll
before
down.
Collins could even have a chance to shout back. You hear a voice, "No sleeping on the job."
I'm not
Yeah,
going to sleep. I was just saying that it's
way
very
to
easy
go,
so
Alien.
far.
You had to ruin it for the rest of us.
All right. Um,
Collins has to wake up then because he was totally lying on his.
all right. As you guys continue on, you come to a crossroad of sorts.
Mhm.
You see several other wagons there. Um, the head of the caravan is shouting to one of the other wagons going by. You don't understand it. It's some sort of trade lingo that they're speaking. So unless like the closest you could think would be thieves' cant.
Yeah, it's like a jargon that
Yeah,
it uses real language words that we know, but they've combined it in such a way that's
yeah. It's like
unknown.
you're hearing like how's the oh you got to be careful of the quickie wookies up there. The the southern sides is just smashing and it just all it's
It's all these
if
terms that,
it's all
unless
these
you know
terms
what
that's
they
like
mean,
going completely over your head.
yeah.
So if you guys want, you could roll an intelligence check to see if you can try to decipher what they're saying.
Nah, Ellen doesn't care enough.
All
Okay.
right, why not? Intelligence. Let's see. 3.
You got no clue. Like if you could have the anime swirl eyes, you would have the anime swirl eyes.
Collins has the anime swirl eyes.
Yeah. It is just complete jargon. It just sounds like they're talking about something, but you're not even sure if they're speaking in common anymore.
You don't know if they're speaking anything.
Yeah. It's so alien to you, you're just confused.
Uh,
heck?
Who's
Collins puts his two index fingers together and just like pokes at them, and then like looks down and is just like, I don't know what they're saying.
After a while, that car is past you, and they're continuing on. You guys did take a turn at the crossroads, so you're going down a new route. So once again, give me a perception check, everybody.
Perception. Oh, 4 again.
I still beat you with a 7.
Oh boy.
That's all that
Jasper?
matters.
I got 15.
Okay. Um, Jasper, you notice a few horses off in the distance. But other than that, nothing really out of the ordinary.
When you say horses, are these horses with riders or just horses?
Just horses.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just notices like a couple horses up on a hill.
Nothing's amiss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, as far as you
Everything
can
is
tell, there's nothing.
fine.
It's just like, oh, there's a couple horses up there. Interesting. All right, carrying on. Um, you do see as the sun reaches the midpoint of the day. You guys seem to be making great distance. It feels like.
I'm,
Uh,
okay, I'll let you finish.
you see the
Don't let him
caravan is
finish.
slowing down a little.
While it's reaching midday, Collins focuses on his lunch, so he's not paying as much attention around him. So he's like opening up his little paper brown bag lunch, pulling out like the diagonal sliced little, bologna sandwich because that's what Collins would eat, totally like that. And yeah, just enjoying his little nuggy packed, lunch.
Yeah, the caravan pulls into like a circle, circles the wagons pretty much, and then in the center, the caravan crew is making a small little cooking fire. They're getting ready for their own lunch.
Oh, they're actually stopping for lunch. All right. Well,
Yep.
Collins will hop down, stretch his legs. Oh man, the muscles. Oh, they're so sore. I'm sitting there and laying
We'll
there.
stop for lunch and then we'll continue on. Stretch, use a tree if you need to, but keep your eyes open.
How far have we come? Do you know?
Uh, one of the caravan guys looks up. And goes, we're maybe about 3/8 the way there.
You said 3/8.
Yeah, we're
Why are you
just a little
splitting
under half.
eighths?
We're
Yeah,
just
but that's a
under
very
half.
3/8. That's interesting.
I mean, I would have divided it into
That's a
tenths.
big number, dude. You can't think that high.
That's no. That's actually a small number, Jasper.
That is actually a small.
How the
Yeah,
fuck am I supposed to
we're
say
under
it's a
halfway
point?
there.
Under halfway there. So like 4/10 almost. What would say?
Faster.
Maybe.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, he pretty much explains you guys are about under halfway there. They figuring you will get there after sundown at some point.
Collins finishes his lunch really fast so he can go lie down, and just take a little snooze, if you will, where no one's looking on top of one of the wagons. Um,
Roll me a Constitution check to see how comfortable you can
so,
get.
and I take specifically my bandana or something, and I pull it over my eyes just so
Gotcha.
can not get distracted by people sneaking up on the caravan or anything like that. Important. All right. So you said what? The Constitution check?
Yes, please.
16.
Okay. Yeah, you find a somewhat comfortable place, and it's like not super comfortable, but you're able to get a somewhat of a nap in.
It's fine. I mean, the less comfortable it is, no one would expect me to be napping there.
Yep.
That's
Jasper, what would you like to be doing?
Well, I think we're just gonna see if we can keep going. I mean,
Well, they're stopping for lunch, so they're gonna.
Is there
I'll eat
anything
with them.
suspicious that I should know about? I don't like stopping. I'm gonna
I'll
treat
eat. I'll
this. I'm
eat
Ooh,
gonna
you
lunch
treat
can
with.
this
roll me an
like a Wells
investigation or a
Fargo
perception check.
caravan thing.
Yeah, yeah. I'll eat lunch with them, and like when Jasper's doing so, well, with Jasper, just come eat lunch with us. You're going to be hungry later if you don't eat now.
No, yeah, but I want to try to eat it in such a way where I could like be prepared because anytime we're not moving, it's time we're gonna, like not we're gonna get jumped or some bullshit, something's gonna I don't know what, but
We'll
whatever.
be fine, Jasper. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, he's just having this internal crisis, and he's like, it's good.
We are like the worst D&D guards. I just want to point out. Like everyone else would be like paranoid, checking everywhere. Weapon like an arrow pulled back
No,
on their bow.
that's kind of what like Jasper's trying to be that way. Collins and Elliot are just like, dude, like come eat food with us. Like it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
and
pretty much just like,
he's
"Yeah,
like he's
eat
trying to.
a short one. Have some food. Food good for the belly.
Okay, fine. I'll go eat with the people, with my
If you
comrades.
have to keep watch, take food and keep watch that way.
I
But
like these
eat.
guys. They're paying us and they're giving us free food, and we don't have to worry about it. This is great.
Hmm.
We're not giving you free food. You gotta cook own food.
Oh.
She was waiting in the bushes for
Alien
this.
says that with like half someone's like sandwich in his
Yeah,
mouth.
no, yeah,
They
I've
thought
definitely
was
been like
big.
eating their food.
Someone else goes, Where's my sandwich?"
Oh,
I
that's
think
coming
I
out of your
think I
paycheck.
I don't know who took that. So I don't know. I don't know anything about a sandwich.
Stuffs like the whole sandwich into his mouth so it can't be caught.
Yeah, but no, they're willing to share some of the food, but not all of it.
Yeah, I'll just eat what they give me.
Okay. All right. So you guys get your food, Jasper. Since you kind of wanted to keep look, either give me an investigation or perception check.
Okay. I just don't like stopping. Okay. I have responsibilities now. What is this?
That's the curse of being an officer.
Yes, I'm cursed to be always on duty. An unnatural 20.
Okay. Give me 1 second,
That's
because
for
I just
perception.
perception. Okay. You see a couple of horses off in the distance, and they look like the ones that you saw earlier.
Hmm. Anything suspicious about them?
Being stalked by horses.
Well, as far
Maurice.
as you can tell, they seem to be the same ones, but you don't see any riders. So you're not quite sure.
Hey guys, there's horses over there. I don't know about you, but
Are you scared of horses, Jasper? Do you think they're going to come over here and attack us?
no, of course not. We could kick their butt. I'm just telling you.
I don't know,
I
Jasper.
see.
Horses are pretty strong. You know, they might hurt us.
Oh, don't be modest. I think we could take them on.
All right, let's see if they attack us. Then we'll keep an eye out. Don't worry.
Okay. A couple of the caravan guards' ears peak up when you say horses, but other than that, no one does anything specific. So,
No, we just keep eating our food inside
yep.
relative.
So let's see how your lunch progresses. Lunch progresses without any issue. Once, literally as soon as the caravan leader is done eating, he's pretty much telling put out the fires, let's get back up. He doesn't care if anyone else is still eating.
Sucks to be them.
Yep.
Like Collins ate quick.
Someone does come and wake Collins up once they find them. Finds him up
Collins
there.
like lifts one edge of his blindfold and is just like, all right. He sits up,
So once everyone's back up onto their cart/wagon, the caravan gets moving again.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're doing it.
One person, another perception check from everybody, please.
Yeah, some shit's coming. I don't like this.
Hey, I got a 15 this time.
Okay.
See if I can beat him. Come on, die.
I got a natural 1 plus the 2 sets 3.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 4. I'm at least not the lowest.
Okay. Alyon,
Hello.
you spot those horses that Jasper was talking about.
Oh, hello, horsey.
I'm telling you,
They're off up on another hill, but they look like exactly the same ones that Jasper pointed out at lunch.
So they've moved, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not gonna report that. Like they're horses, man.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I will. Yeah, no. Elliot has no reason to find that suspicious.
All right. So then the caravan moves along. As the sun continues overhead, it gets into the hottest point of the day. If you have water, you're fine. If you don't have water, well, it's going to be a long couple of hours now. So, who all brought water?
Let me check my character sheet.
I'm pretty sure that I have water.
Do you have a
I-
basic pack of some sorts?
Yeah, like explorers
you would
packs
have
and
water.
things like that. Yeah.
So I didn't put down on my character sheet that I have it, but I do have on my character sheet a lot of beans times 2. Like that is written down because I must have won them.
Oh, too many beans.
No, it is literally a lot of beans, and
A
then I
lot of
times 2 because I must have won like these lots of beans and my gambling game or something.
Mm-hmm. You did.
Yeah. Well, I
Do you have
have.
a basic pack of some sorts?
I didn't put it down on my sheet because here's the thing: Collins was like an NPC brought to life, kind of.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
remember he was
really
only
make
supposed to be
him.
an NPC, but he's now kind of became a real character.
Yeah, I didn't really make him like I would a normal PC, so I didn't really. Oh wait, hang on a second. I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. Hang on, give me 1 sec. I would explain it. Collins totally has shit. I was looking at the wrong character sheet. Collins has 10 rations, crossbow bolts, crowbar, hammer. Yeah, he's got water skin. Yep, he's good.
Okay. Jasper, do you have a basic pack?
I think I have an explorer's pack. Let me see
Okay,
here.
then you got water. Then you're fine.
Oh yeah, no, I got water. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because if you guys did not have water, I would have had to make you roll a Constitution check to see how badly dehydrated you
it's
get.
only been 4 hours, so it's not.
It's
not
been
gonna just-
about
We're not in like the Death
six.
Valley or some shit.
It's been about 6 to 8 hours.
Damn, it's been a full day.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that even if we didn't have water, like they'd probably give us water.
They probably. They. Sorry, excuse me.
They
would.
would.
They would probably give you water.
We're just like we're dying of thirst up here. They're like, no water for you.
No water for you. Water don't make you strong. Thirst make you strong.
I mean, they'd probably give it to us, but they'd also probably like note it down for
Expenses and stuff.
yeah, like they charge you like for what you know how like you buy a bottle of water and it costs really expensive at a vending machine, but the same water you buy in the store it's like super cheap. That's what they do.
No, what they really do is it's the soda's cheaper than water.
Well,
And that's because they want you to buy the soda.
Yeah, there's
whatever.
more markup for that.
Luckily, they don't have soda in this fancy D&D world, as far as I know.
Oh well, you have to craft it.
Yeah, you would have to make your own.
Whatever the hell that is.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 to 8 hours. We're good ways.
Yep.
Are we continuing? Like, what's
Yeah,
the
this,
timeline?
well, we
we're
kind of
just
went on a little side change. The caravan continues on and on and on. Ooh, okay, something does finally happen.
Oh man, I was
Everyone,
hoping
roll
this.
me another perception check.
4 again. That's like the fourth
8.
4 I've rolled.
I've been rolling crap all night long, so it's at least you got
I've
some
rolled.
luck.
I think I rolled like 2 4s in a row, and now this is my. Or I mean, I'm rolling a 3. I just get +1 to it.
Yeah. I got an 8. So he got a 4, I got an 8, and Jasper got.
Jasper, I need a perception check, please. Jasper?
Jasper.
Something must have pulled him away.
Either that or he's shouting and forgot that he muted.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. I need a perception check, please.
5.
Okay. And
Collins has the highest with an 8.
well, surprisingly, they did not roll really well on their stealth check. So, those horses are coming closer
Oh god, the
and
horses are going to
closer
attack.
and closer. And
That's when you realize they're not horses.
Uh-huh.
ooh, so we have most likely 2.
They're horse-sized ducks.
I need that. Actually, no, I'll just roll this. No, I'll roll this one. Okay. Collins, what is your AC?
18.
Okay. All right. So you take. All right, you have that, that, and that. Okay. Out of the suddenly 5 crossbow bolts come flying in, and Mr. Collins, you take 7 points of damage
The fuck?
Okay. What do you say?
as a crossbow bolt strikes you in the shoulder.
Wait. What about AC though?
That's what I asked. What his AC was.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he knew. He didn't just make it up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because I rolled a dice to see who got hit.
Red
'Cause
slowly spreads across Colin's shirt as he looks down at the crossbow bolt. Says, "Oh shit."
yes, and Collins was unfortunately the lucky person of the party who got hit. You do hear 2 other cries of pain, along with a body hitting the ground.
Let the
Shit.
bodies hit the floor.
No.
Let the
And-
bodies at the floor.
Just
Shit.
kidding.
And the tiefling from the front cries out, "Ambush!"
Oh shit.
Roll for initiative.
Oh god. I told
I
you.
got. Oh, I rolled average actually. 12.
Whoa.
Where's my initiative tracker? Shit.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the
No.
All right,
bodies
if you
hit
guys
the
could post it in the side chat, please.
I got you.
12.
Guess I can roll theirs as well. Two, 4, 5, 6. Need 2 more. Okay. Wow, that's all over the place. Okay. Okay. So bandit, 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 bandit. No. Bandit, mercenary, mercenary, guard. Okay. Okay, so the tiefling is first. Of course, my doesn't want to fucking write for me. followed by your first mercenary.
What are the mercenaries' names?
This mercenary is Nesri, who is a high elf.
What are all of their names?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Unacceptable.
You're a monster, Nick.
No, hang on. To be fair, it's somewhere in the records, but it's not relevant right now. It was voted on by the
Nick is
Collins,
just
captain.
what is
being
your
an ass.
dex? Guys, I need to know what Collins' dex bonus is.
+2.
Okay, so you are up after the mercenary. Then, give me a second.
You may have more than one.
No, only
Oh,
one.
whoops! I actually missed. Jasper is actually up first.
Yes. Oh my god. Whoa. Shit. Okay, so it's been
Okay,
a
give me a
while.
second. I have 3 more I gotta put in.
That's fine. I got to think of what to do.
Yeah, this gives you time. So, Uhuri is the next mercenary who is up with you, followed by Alyon,
Yay.
and then it will finish out the roll combat initiative with the last 3 mercenary bandits. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Jasper F. Brown.
All right. So, how many of these bastards are there?
There are 5 that you can see.
Okay. How far away are they?
They are currently, well, let's see, they are 80 feet out.
All right. He's going to dash his full 35 feet, double that, so 70.
70. Okay, so you're 10 feet away from them.
Oh, yeah. He's booking it.
Okay, they are on horseback.
Uh huh.
All right. Is that your turn then?
I guess so. I mean, I just dashed.
Okay. Then we have Q, who pulls a longbow and is going to make an attack roll.
Don't you do it.
So that's a 17. Okay, that's going to hit.
Hit who?
One of them. Hold on, I want to go over something real quickly.
All right.
I think he's having an NPC attack an NPC.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
having
That
an
was
NPC attack another NPC.
That
I
was a
just
bit
want to make
vague. Yeah, like, wait, what's going on?
No, he just knows your AC, so you take it. Just trust him on this.
Okay.
Just take 40 points of damage. You'll be fine.
40 points of damage.
1d8.
I mean, give or take.
Oh wow, that's really good. Well, he just drops one of the bandits.
Oh.
It's almost
Guys-
like they didn't need us.
No. Hang on. Worry about
Hey,
the
we're
guy
still
you
getting
can't
hit.
see.
So that one drops. So he releases an arrow that flies through the air and strikes one of the bandits. It pierces a spot in between his armor, his leather armor, on his chest, and the arrow just dives deep through the body. And the bandit's riding along and just falls off his horse. Which brings us to the
They get for
next.
shooting Collins, you jerk.
Huh?
That's what you get for shooting Collins, you jerk.
Does Collins say that like in the first person
Oh my
like that?
god.
Or second person, I mean.
Yes, he does.
Okay. Collins, you see the Nesri, the one of the mercenaries, run over to you.
Okay.
Let me check this. Oh,
I mean, if it's a healing thing, that's
it is. I just want to make sure I
Okay.
know what I'm rolling.
I mean, he only took 7 damage.
Okay.
But for Collins, that's like an arrow in the shoulder. Sucks.
Spellcasting modifier and his.
I hold up a hand and I'm like, whoa, I'm not getting charged for this, right?
What?
Uh-huh.
Wait, I don't know how I'm going to hear that.
This is not coming out of my pay, right?
No, it's not coming out of your pay.
All right. Then lay it on.
And you are getting healed for
Is it 7? Is it more
Yeah,
than
I
7?
love how Collins is like, only
8
heal me
points.
if it doesn't cost money.
8 points of health. If I'm
Then
reading
he's
this correct.
back to full.
Yeah,
Okay.
watch out for the
Yeah.
corporate.
You are have healing word cast upon you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Cure. Oh no, cure
No,
wounds. My bad. Cure
I was
wounds.
gonna say, wait a sec. If he rolled 8 on a healing word, that guy's got to be really high wisdom.
No, that's a cure wounds. He's a bard. If I'm.
Oh, really high charisma. Whatever.
Oh no. Well, oops. That's actually 6 points of health. My bad.
What? You left me with 1 down, you monster.
Sorry.
What a failure of a bard you are. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you can show him how much of a failure he is because you're currently up.
Okay. You didn't even give me bardic inspiration. Man, this guy's useless. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
No, that would
Uh,
cost you.
I know, right? Uh, um, what's I gonna say? Collins. Oh yeah. So Collins pulls out his light crossbow and he drops prone because he doesn't want to get shot again. He just aims to. Can I see one of my attackers
Yeah, you can
cleanly
see.
within 80 feet?
Yeah, they're within 80 feet. They will have 3/4 cover because you're aiming up and they're a distance off.
That's fine. I will take
Actually,
the
no, I'm gonna
shot.
give them half cover.
Okay, I'll take the shot. Collins does a 16 hit.
I gotta double check cover rules.
That's fine.
+2.
3/4 is plus
What was
5.
it?
Well, he said half cover. He changed
Half.
it.
Oh, that's plus 2, I believe.
Yeah. What was your roll?
16.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Woohoo! Light crossbows a D8. That is +2, 7. 7 damage as a crossbow bolt hits the back. That's what they get. 7 for 7.
Pissing off Collins. Wow, Collins. We're gonna see Collins pissed this session.
I mean,
Okay.
Collins is like so much lower level. I'm impressed that he actually hit.
Okay. So the first two shoot, one misses and one hits the tiefling. And that's D8.
Use your hellish rebuke, tiefling. That's racist. Oh, tieflings have that.
Does he have a hellish rebuke? Oh.
It's a 60-foot range if he does, and I don't know if they're within 60 feet.
They're within 60 feet.
It would be 2d10 if it's level 1 casting, which I think it is for a tiefling. It's a certain type of tiefling that gets it, I think.
I don't know. It just says Stephen. I just used a random character
But
creator.
don't worry about it then. It's not worth
2d8.
2d10
Oh, 2d10.
as a
You know, I'm just
reaction.
gonna roll 2d10. 5. Okay, so that's well, the second tiefling's bandit's now dead because of that.
So he gets engulfed in flames and screams.
Yeah. So not only was he struck by your crossbow bolt, he suddenly bursts into flames.
Yeah.
Though from what Colin sees, it looks as though his crossbow bolt did it.
So when you reach, if that guy is 3rd level, that's when he gets the hellish rebuke as a second.
He's over 3rd level.
And he gets it as a 2nd level spell, which would be 3d10 technically. But that's fine. Not to worry.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, and then I needed to do that.
How awesome.
Him, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, so that drops that. Okay, so we're to him. So he is going to charge forward. And he's just going to dash. Okay. And that's his turn. Alyon, you are up.
All right, how far away are they again?
They
80 feet.
are about.
I heard 80.
Well, they were at. Yeah, they're still at 80 feet. Majority of them are at. One of them's at 40 feet.
Firebolt.
At which one?
Has any of them taken damage yet? I forgot.
Fired at that gnome guy.
2 of them are dead. 3 of them are unharmed.
Oh, well, I will attack one of the ones that's unharmed. I will attack the one that's close to the 40 feet one.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Oh, I don't even get 2d10 yet because I'm only level 4. Sad face. 14?
Well, he goes up in flames as well, falling from his horse, screaming in pain as he dies from being burned alive.
Yay! Oh.
Okay.
Oh wait, he dies from that? Oh, was he at 1 HP?
No.
Wait, he dies?
You said you hit him for 14. Oh, did you? Oh
No, that was my attack roll.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, usually firebolt's a D10 or maybe 2D10. That depends.
Okay, so
it's
so
1d10
14,
until I'm level 5.
so
yeah.
14 was the attack on him, correct?
Yes.
Okay, roll for damage then. I'm
I
sorry.
don't think I add anything to firebolt. 4 damage.
Okay, no, that does not kill him, but he is singed.
Good.
Okay, so I'm going to roll a morale. Okay. One of them turns his horse around and runs off, while the other 2 continue on. All right. So he's going to dash, and he's pretty much just out of the fight.
Never.
And that crossbow bolt misses. So Jasper, you're back up. They have gone past you.
They went
They're
behind me.
Yeah.
Crap, how far away?
They're about 20 feet behind you.
Okay, so I'm going to walk up to one, and I'm going to try to jump and kick the guy off the horse.
Okay, roll. All right, you can make an attack on that.
Yeah, so how do I do that? I just attack?
Well, if you're...
Because I want to just, mostly I want to knock him off the horse, man.
Well, you need to make an attack roll. They're on a horse, which is a medium to large. Yeah, you could hit their leg and see if you can knock them off that way.
Okay. Cool. So it's been a while. I'm sorry. Because I'm a monk, I get to add my dexterity modifier and my proficiency to it.
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be 13.
Okay, that hits.
Good. So I knocked him off.
No, that hits.
Ah.
You gotta grab. If you want to knock him off, you have to do a shove, which is a strength check.
I mean, yeah, I would like to try to knock him off the horse and get him on the ground, hopefully prone, because he's all thinking, "What the fuck?"
Okay, roll a strength.
Oh boy.
Check.
Oh my gosh, I got a 19.
Okay, you are able to somehow. You pretty much get your hands underneath one of his feet and shove up,
And
throwing.
with the momentum of my body, flip him off.
Yeah, you flip him off the horse.
Okay, so as he's lying on the ground, what do I do?
Well, that's your turn. And he's not lying on the ground. He was able to make his acrobatics check and lands on his feet.
Okay, but at least he's dismounted.
Yes.
Was there any so because I'm following the arc, I'm also on the ground?
No, you're still standing on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, so then we're up to him again. Yeah, it's going to hit. And actually, no, he's going to go for that guy real quickly. Yeah, so that will hit, and he kills the bandit that's running away. So that brings us up to him, who is going to. Sorry, I'm trying to do NPCs all at the same time here. He is going to actually run over to the other guy and cast Cure Wounds and heals him up. So the tiefling's back to full health, which brings us back to Mr. Collins.
Mr. Collins. I didn't get shot or anything and miss it during my turn, did I? Or
No.
outside of my turn. All right, cool. Still laying prone. I'm gonna. Is there any within 80 feet of me with a clean shot?
There are two. One of them has quarter cover, the other has half cover.
I'll shoot the one with half cover.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that'll work. 21 to hit.
Yep, that's going to hit.
Let's just do the crossbow damage. Let's see. Plus 2 to that is 6 damage. Another
Okay.
kathunk as another crossbow hits.
Right. Well,
That's
that's
Colin.
going to be a miss because a crossbow bolt lands at you as one of the horsemen rides by, taking a shot at you.
Oh shit.
And because he had disadvantage on that roll, he got a natural one.
Which means.
A miss.
That means
Okay.
he sucks, and you're the best thing there ever has.
I'm the best around.
Nobody's gonna get me down.
So we're back to your last Uhuru, who lets out this orcish battle cry.
Are they never gonna get me down? Sorry.
Wait, you just had to jump in like a minute late. That's
So
okay.
then he's going to make a reckless attack on the other bandit. Okay, so that's a d6. 7, 9. So the bandit that you dismounted, you see Colin, or not Collins, Jasper, you see the mercenary come up and swing his hand axe and nearly decapitate the guy.
Shit.
When you say nearly, is he still alive, or is it like it's just hanging on by a thread, but he's dead?
He's still alive, but
Oh.
the blow was nasty.
So he's like just got a gash that's spewing blood out of his neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alyon, you are up.
I'll attack again.
Okay, who would you like to attack?
I'll attack the one I attacked again.
Okay,
Last
roll
time.
to attack.
It probably hits. It's higher than last time. It's like a 20, 23.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Hiya! 5 damage.
Okay. He's almost dead. Jasper, you are up.
Okay, so that bastard's still on the ground.
Oh, wait, I got one. Actually, no, I have one guy I gotta do real quickly. It's gonna hit. Forgot I had one last bandit that I had to do. And since he resists that because he's raging, 3 turns. Okay. All right, you're up now. Sorry.
Right. Okay, so I want to go and finish up that guy who's on the ground that I got done knocking off. Is he still available?
Yep, he's still up. He just made a skimitar attack at your mercenary companion.
Well, I'm gonna go and try to tackle him.
You are trying to grapple him?
Well, I mean, he's just a typical bandit, right?
Yes.
You know what? I'll just try to knock him out. I'll just hit him. All right, let's go.
Okay, roll for attack.
Let's see. That's a 9.
That unfortunately is going to miss.
Can I do Fury of Blows?
Yes, you can spend a key point to do Fury of Blows.
Yes, I can. I'm gonna do it again. There's no escape. Oh, unless I roll shitty, guys. It's a 11.
That actually. Nope, that just missed.
Okay, let's try it one more time. Here we go. Big number. We got unnatural 20.
That's going to hit.
Okay, let's do it. And then I'm gonna roll my special dice tron. I believe it's a D4. Yes.
Yeah. What level are you?
I'm 4.
Yeah, level 4, you should be D4.
Yeah, it's a D4. That's next level. I'll get it. I'll get it for good. And I'm still adding my dexterity and other bonuses to the attack damage.
Just your dex.
Just the dex. That's gonna be 8 points of damage.
Okay, that bandit's dead.
Oh my god! Wow.
Unless you're going for a non-lethal blow.
I mean, just contextually, we're just trying to stop the bandits, correct?
Yeah, you're not. There's been no orders to capture any. It's just been to defend the caravan.
I'm tempted. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let this guy live.
Okay, so a non-lethal blow.
Unconscious.
All right, so we have one KO. He's going to make an attack. Let me double check because I think that's going to hit because of all his freaking bone. Yep, that hits. And the last bandit falls. With the last arrow flown from the tiefling, the last bandit falls to the ground. Which brings combat to a close.
Damn!
Victory!
Victory
Yes.
is ours.
Can we search the bodies? Is that permitted?
Oh no, Ellion's gonna walk over and start searching the bodies. I want gold.
Well, yeah, if you guess you can. I'd rather get moving.
Yep. We're going to rob them first, and then
I mean,
we'll,
they
then we'll
are kind of
continue.
the boss here. We took the job, so it's up to them. But I mean,
Fuck.
we can do it real quick if we all work together.
Fine. You
All
have 2 minutes.
Oh, we don't even need 2 minutes. I could strip a body down in 3 rounds.
All right. Who's doing? If you guys are doing it, give me an investigation check, everyone.
Yeah, because we're under a time crunch. Can't take
Investigation.
forever.
Oh, that's my first really good roll. What's my intelligence again? 20, unnatural 20.
I also got a very good roll, but it's not quite as good as that. I got a 19.
Okay, Jasper, are you doing a search of any of the bodies?
I mean, I want to tie him up.
I mean, they're dead.
Roll me
No,
a survival
I left
check.
one guy unconscious.
Oh, okay. Then he's not dead.
No, he's
So
not
give me a
dead.
survival check then.
Survival, huh? Okie dokie. That's going to be a 14.
Okay, you can tie him up.
Yeah. Fuck him up.
Okay, so you have a tied up bandit there on the ground.
Is it possible we can take it with us?
Take it.
Yes.
I didn't know that bandits were
The
it.
tiefling walks over, looks down at him, at the
Depends
tied-up
on how much
bandit,
it
and
is.
goes, "I'm not carrying him back to the caravan."
Oh well, we just drag it.
That's going to kill him.
Yeah.
Shit. Fine. We'll tie him up,
Jasper, why
we'll
did you
move
keep?
on.
Why did you keep this bandit alive?
I don't know. I just feel bad because you know it's.
I'm gonna look at the person who hired us. I'm gonna say like, can I just kill the bandit? Do you mind?
You actually don't get a chance because he pulls out a short sword and stabs the bandit, killing him.
Wait, he's uncon. Oh, I thought you said the bandit. Oh, cool. I'm gonna say.
And it
Oh,
stabs you, killing you, Alyon.
yeah. When he does, I'm just gonna be like, oh, all right. Cool. Seems fine.
I am not
Oh,
going
All
to
right,
be
let's
dragging prisoners
Hey,
around.
that wasn't part of the deal. I'm docking
What?
my
No,
pay.
this is what? What? I didn't kill the
Not
bandit.
him, the guy. Whatever. It does not
You're going to dock. You're going to dock the pay of the person paying us.
It does not concern you.
You know what? Mister, what was your name again? I'm sorry.
You may call me Rabaku. Have you
Rabiku.
done
Well,
searching the bodies?
Oh yes. What did we
Okay.
find?
So for those who search the bodies, because
got
you
a
rolled
20.
so high, why don't you also roll me a percentile check?
Percentile.
Sure.
Percentile. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Oh shit! I rolled 2. Oh, hold on. I
done
rolled 2.
fucked up.
I rolled the wrong dice.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Hey, it's still pretty good. 72. Or I'm sorry. Wait, no, 27. It's not as good.
I got an 11.
Okay. I need a dice.
I mean, it really just depends on what table, whether it's good or not. Low isn't always bad. High isn't always.
Okay.
But being high is always good. Yeah.
Collins, you find a rusted hand axe that's in very bad shape.
I don't even bother taking it.
But that's on top of his other gear that you find of
Yeah.
a scimitar,
I just
light crossbow, and leather armor.
I'll take an extra
Along
bolt, 2
with-
bolts to replace what I had used.
Yeah, along with 40 bolts.
Yeah, I only take 2. I only carry 20 around. I don't want to get bogged down with bolts.
Okay, well, technically bolts don't weigh anything, so.
I know, but I mean,
Oh, you
How
don't want to have
many-
to carry.
like, how many? Am I going to be shooting like 100 bolts? Or are we going to be in like the Battle of Helm's Deep?
Yes.
Like 20 bolts is a lot of bolts for any reasonable person.
I rolled the exact same thing again for Alyon. You also find a rusted hand axe.
Wait, but I got a 27 on my percent.
I know, and I rolled on the day one. I was hoping for a higher roll for you.
So it's obviously it gets you into a category, Alyon.
Oh, I see. I will take nothing.
Yeah. I mean, if they have money, I take the money. If not, then let's get going.
I just want to see if I.
Yeah, do they have gold? Yeah, do they have like gold on them?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll
suspect
the
they would
gold
have
now.
gold.
I mean, if I'm a bandit, of course you're going to bring your money with you to where you fight people. What if you want to go to the tavern afterwards and get a drink? Like,
it's true. I mean, these are important things to mention. Yeah, I agree.
You gotta
This
carry
is
your
true.
wallet with you everywhere you go.
yeah,
Identification
like obvious,
purposes.
especially if you're going to do criminal activities. That's when you need your wallet.
Yeah, that's when you need your social security card, your home address, your
Picture
telephone
ID.
book. You need everything.
True.
So that way you could be
To be fair, to be fair, criminals actually do this in the modern day. They just carry their phone around with them.
That's why you gotta have burner phones. You idiots.
That's fair. That's fair.
Have a shoebox in your closet with all the phones that are labeled with little, masking tape.
Okay, so you find a total of 3 gold, 14 silver, and give me a second.
These bandits are
28
like worthless. I'm
If you
not
don't
gonna
want it,
even
Collins
take
will
the
take it.
gold.
Collins takes it.
Yeah, you can take the gold.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
well,
like look at
Collins
the
just
like
found
I
almost a year, a half a year's pay on these guys.
I just want to say,
yeah. So like, I look
Collins,
at the yeah. I'm gonna like look at the 3 gold. And I'm gonna say, oh, these bandits are like worth. Collins, you want this?
yeah, Collins grabs it. His life savings before he got that platinum piece was 1 gold, 2 silver pieces, 5 copper. So let's
So
see,
I
three
just like
gold.
tripled your money
Yeah, how
or
much silver
quadrupled your money.
pieces?
You got 14 silver.
14
So you
silver.
got 4 gold, four gold and 4 silver.
I'm putting it all into my sheet. And any other copper pieces?
28.
28 copper. All right.
Yeah, as I said, he almost got about a half of
Collins,
year pay
you seem
right here.
Collins, you seem quite excited about this little amount of gold.
It's not little. That's a ton of money. You just have no perception because this is just typical rich
This is
people.
like, oh, this is like less than 1% of what I have in my bag.
Colin just grumbles and takes his gold
Okay,
and mumbles
if you
about
guys are
booze.
stripping the bodies, there are 5 leather armor, 5 short swords,
I
or
don't care
scimitars,
about.
and 5 crossbows.
I don't care
I
about that
mean,
stuff
that's a
now.
lot of work to haul back and then sell it and then make
Okay.
a little bit more money. Like,
I just don't want.
I'm just
I don't.
letting you know. All right, but at this point, the caravan leader goes, "All right, we're moving. If you're not on here, you're left behind."
Don't leave me behind, please. I don't do well in
So the
nature.
caravan starts getting ready to move, and it's slowly picking up speed as you guys are heading back.
Yep.
So you might want to start running.
oh, I thought I already got back on the
Okay.
caravan. Like,
If you guys are
oh,
already
yeah.
back
Oh yeah,
on, no
no.
worries.
Oh no. I was saying that as I was getting on.
Okay. All right. Jasper, are you already on?
I mean, after the guy got slaughtered, I guess I had nothing else to do. I'm not interested in robbing
Okay.
the body.
Hey,
roll me-
once the caravan like starts moving, I'm gonna like call out to Collins and say, "Hey, Collins, what would you do for money? Like, would you do a lot for money?"
Depends. I mean, what are we talking? Do what do you
I
mean?
don't know, something embarrassing. Would you do embarrassing things for money?
Depends on what you think is embarrassing, I guess.
Or things that like, would you like, I don't know, would you like
Jump on
chop down
a
like a?
blue tile for platinum piece? Yeah.
I'll keep this in mind.
All right. Well, I mean, I still have the right to say no if it's like going to get me killed, but
Oh
it's
no,
if
I
it's just
won't
silly
get
stuff. Yeah, maybe.
fantastic.
I feel like you just realized the point to your wealth is just to make poor people.
Exactly.
So Jasper,
Isn't that the
guys,
point
guys,
of anyone's
give up.
wealth?
Jasper, you find a platinum earring on that bandit.
Oh. For searching,
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay.
Well, you said you were going to search the body.
I mean, I was not interested in searching.
Oh, never mind then.
No, I was interested in keeping him alive, but he's dead now, so whatever.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Don't worry about the earring then. If you're not searching him, you don't find the earring.
Yeah, no. Jasper's not too interested in the searching department.
Moving forward on the
Okay, then let's move forward
Yeah.
with the caravan. As the caravan moves on, it slowly starts getting darker as the day. Everyone roll me a perception check.
Perception 12.
Very good.
15.
9.
Okay. All right. Jasper, you see one horse. It looks like one of the horses you saw before, but it's getting smaller and smaller.
Is it literally shrinking, or is it just a distance perception thing?
Distance.
Oh god, that horse is shrinking! It's Ant-Man horse.
Guys, another one of them horses is following us.
I don't think we have to worry about the horses, Jasper.
I mean, it could just be a wild horse that sees other horses, and it's one of those, it's like a Disney thing. Don't even worry about it.
What's a Disney?
It's a thing that in my homeland, it's they personify the animals and make them like
Is
people.
this like is this like poor people things? I'm sorry.
I have a dream that one day I will have beans and I will be rich in fiber, not fiber, protein, bean protein. Yes,
Bean protein. But why not? Why don't you just like buy the beans? Why start a farm? That's a lot of work.
because you grow beans. The beans you make them in the ground for free, then you sell them and make more money.
But like, why not just like
The
kill people
money,
for money?
the,
Or and
the
like,
money grows out of the ground.
interesting. I
Yes.
feel like this isn't how it works.
Well, when you're a bean farmer, you can tell me how it works.
Oh no, I don't want to do that kind of work. I'll just buy. I'll buy my beans from you. How about that?
All right, I can live with that.
Yeah, we'll have a mutual understanding.
You want to put in an order right now?
Oh yeah, how much for one bean?
For one bean, usually we sell them in by the weight.
Oh, so how much weight is one bean?
One bean's not much weight at all. I could probably sell you one bean for like the lowest amount of money that you could possibly pay me, which is like a copper piece.
Or I'll flip you. I'll flip Collins a copper piece and say, all right, when you get your bean farm started, I'm going to be coming for my bean.
No, I got your bean right here, right now. You think I didn't have one bean on me? What do you think I am?
Oh, I forgot. You are the bean man. You always have one stored
I
somewhere
put the
on your
bean
person.
between my index finger and my thumb, and I flick it with my thumb, and it flies, to you, where I assume you would either catch it or it hits you in the face. Sensu bean.
Can I try and like? Can I wait? Can I try and like eat it? Like eat it out of the air?
Can you? I don't know. Why don't you?
Mr. God, Mr. DM.
You want to catch?
Can I try? No, I want to eat it. I want to eat it out of the air.
Roll me an acrobatics check with disadvantage.
Somewhere.
What? Why
I mean,
with
it's kind of a
disadvantage?
small bean.
It's a bean.
hard.
It's a small little thing that you're trying to catch out of the air into.
Plus, you
your
didn't
mouth.
know I was going to flick it
Alright.
at you. You're reacting really quickly.
All right, it's actually I still got an 18. I actually have proficiency in acrobatics.
Very nice.
Okay, you're able to catch the bean in your mouth.
Nice. Does it taste good? Is it a good tasting bean, Collins?
Well, considering it hasn't been cooked, it's probably like a hard, like it's kind of like a little pebbly kind of bean, but like you could probably eat it and be fine. It's just not soft.
I'll eat it. I'll eat it. I'll enjoy my bean.
All right, you suck on it and then eat it. All right.
Yep. This
Not
bean
like
doesn't taste very good, Collins.
I mean, you gotta cook it, and like
You gave me an
usually
uncooked bean?
you didn't pay for it to be cooked.
How much does
Isn't that
it
a
cost
bean?
to pay for it to be cooked?
Well, more money than a copper piece.
You're a very bad businessman, Collins.
No, I think I'm an excellent businessman. You just paid me a copper to eat a terrible uncooked bean.
Elliot
And
will.
somewhere Krillin's voice says "Sensu bean."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Elliot will sort of like begrudgingly walk away, defeated as he lost his copper piece for no reason.
And
How
then
are you walking
later,
away? You're on a cart.
Oh,
he
that's
walks to
right.
the other
Yeah,
side of the cart.
I walked to
That's
the other
the other
side
reason
of the
why
cart.
you rolled with disadvantage because you go for in two different
Oh
carts.
yeah, that's totally makes sense.
Oh,
Um,
yep.
and we are moving to what was I gonna say?
Well, that's what Elyon's. That was my little.
That
scene
was a
there.
magic bean. A beanstalk starts growing out of your ass. No, I'm just kidding.
What the fuck?
We
That
get
would
some
explain
like
the
this
stick
is
that he's got up
turning.
his ass.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong campaign.
God, the fucking magic beam is back again.
So anyway,
Always been here.
it always has.
Hmm.
So where was
All
I?
right.
Oh yeah, we're
So
trapped.
the sun begins to set. In the distance, you see lights from a town,
We made it.
making you believe that it's there. You don't think you're going to make it before the sun completely sets, but you'll make it there before too long.
I imagine they're willing to. If we can see it, I imagine they're willing to go while it's still dark
Yeah,
just to get there.
you guys are close enough that you should be, and you're seeing now the road that you're on seems to be a lot more traveled, so you think you might be now within the town's guards patrol range.
Yeah, it's if you can generally see something like that, then you just push on a little bit and arrive after dark.
Yeah. So it takes you, as I said, after dark. You guys don't even stop for dinner. You guys just roll on into town. Townspeople come, certain groups of people come out and start help unloading the wagons. And the
Collins made
Tiefling
it.
walks up to you. He goes, "Well, other than one encounter, it was a very easy, peaceful ride."
Yes,
But we're still
how
getting
much are you
paid, right?
paying us? Yeah, you're still paying us,
Ah,
right?
yes, pay. And
We
pats his,
deterred those horses from attacking you just by our mere presence.
yes, and pulls off a sack and hands it to. Before he goes, "Oh, hey, who's your ranking officer?"
Don't give
Uh,
it to Jasper.
So right here, stupid.
Wait,
No,
what?
I know you're there. No, Elliot's saying
Wait,
he's like in
I'm
front of Jasper.
confused. Who is your ranking officer?
Don't worry about it. Just give it to me. Give it to me and Collins. We'll figure it out.
What? That would
I'm not comfortable with this.
that would be me and technically Alien.
Oh, I'm a ranking officer? Oh boy, is it notarized?
No, I don't know, man.
So I'm not a rank.
Let's assume it is until further notice.
I mean, I'm not going to tell anyone.
Yeah,
Right
guys, if you tell them that this is beauty. Okay, so for the context of this, Elian, I'm going to bestow you
It's not like there's a recording of
officer
this
in
that other
its
people are going to
legal
listen
right. Okay. Until
What?
otherwise.
to. He's just empowered
Who
to be
is
an
the ranking
officer.
officer?
I am.
I'm a ranking officer now. He just
Yes.
made it. He notarized it.
I did.
Well, that's not what notary
Who's
means.
the highest ranking officer here?
Captain, but he's not here. Okay.
Yep.
Let's give it to Jasper, and he'll. Like, I don't get why it has to be the highest ranking officer. We're all here. Like,
Because
that's
my company's policy is to pay it to the highest ranking officer because they'll divvy out the pay. We don't want to take any chances.
all right,
That's
give it
really
to
awkward
Jasper.
because we're not really that high up on the food chain.
Jasper's
Well, what
the
rank are
quartermaster.
you?
He's the quartermaster.
That's high enough. Here, and gives it to Jasper.
Oh damn!
And then Jasper turns around and gives it right to Alyon. No, just kidding. Anyways, is that settled? How much was the pay, just so we know? I'm asking this to the NPC.
The pay that you guys will receive once it's all divvied out is 5 gold each.
5 gold each. Seems
Right,
kind
so
of
then
low,
Jasper
ball.
starts opening the bag and divides it evenly.
Was
Yeah, I
that
feel like we should
that
get
what-
more than 5 gold pieces.
was that what they agreed to in the last episode?
It was technically a total of 10, but I'm upping it from 10 in total.
Okay, that's fine. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a good amount of money. Like, I'm super happy. I had 4 gold and a platinum piece and a bunch of silver and coppers. Now I have 9 gold.
Fuck platinum.
Yeah, I mean,
Platinum's worth 10 gold pieces.
I know.
Well, no, I was telling Jasper because he said fuck platinum.
Yeah. I mean, platinum's not really used. Like, you don't go in and buy anything with platinum pieces. It's like you go to the bank and you turn a platinum piece into gold pieces, basically.
The platinum is the Bitcoin of the universe. It has value, but nobody accepts it.
Yeah, it's not something that you do commerce with. It's something that you use to condense your money into carrying value. In like merchants, like have a chest full of platinum, and then they deposit it somewhere. You know.
Right. Yeah. So it's like yeah, it's a metal bank note.
Yeah, it's basically how you pay large sums of money without having wagons of gold.
Hmm.
Hey,
Okay. Yeah. You guys have a room at that inn over there for the night. It's all paid for by the company. You're on your own for getting back to town.
You're not very helpful, are you?
No, you're
oh,
not.
I mean, they did help us in the fight, but
Unless you want to wait a week and ride back with us again.
that's what I was going to ask when the next caravan's shipping out.
We're not leaving for about a week.
Are there any other caravans that are headed back?
Well, you would have to ask at the trading post, but other than that, I have no clue.
All right, that's fine.
This is
Let's
kind of our fault, guys, because we didn't actually ask these questions before we took the job.
Oh no. I think we probably just forgot. I mean, it's been at least 3 months. I mean, a day. So, we should enjoy our time. Look, it's nighttime, guys. That's tomorrow's problem. We've got money in our pockets. We should go. You don't even have to look after your kid right now, Alyon. This is your night. Like you're gonna have to go back and be a parent. This is like your night off.
Ellen starts crying. Kaz, I miss you so much. No, I'm
I
kidding.
slap it. I back it up. I'm like, get a hold of yourself, man.
you know, yeah, Ezra says, or oh my god, so many. I need to
Oh
stop
my
naming
god.
my characters with like E's and A's.
Next character has
Uh,
to start with a T.
yeah, no, Elian will like go into
I
town,
still,
like,
I
and
still say
he's
we need to
like,
make
yeah,
your
you know,
Esper character, camping character, change his name to an N. So that way we all are literally playing with
Oh
character.
yeah. Okay, your next character has to start with an N.
Yeah.
Nadriel
God, fuck.
All right, we kill
or
that
Nell
character.
or
The next
Nellian.
we just keep killing the characters that we don't like until he comes up with a good name.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'll let Adam know.
All right. But,
Toxic.
yeah. What are we doing in this town, guys? Any plans? What sort of town is this,
I
DM?
want to get back to the
So
ship
the
because I need to
town,
pay.
the town, it would be considered a town. It has no defensive walls, but you can see what looks to be small outposts surrounding the town, like small little watchtowers surrounding the town. Um, sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to think of how I want to describe this. There are four main roads. You're staying on one of the main ones that are coming in and out of town, with a few with smaller roads intersecting throughout the town. Um,
I will be right back.
okay,
Still
where you
listening.
guys are currently at is closer to the center of town on the south side. You guys could go further into town to go see if there's something else, but from right where you're standing, you can see a couple inns and taverns by you.
Wow. Okay. Uh, so this is not good because we have to figure out how to get back to the ship. But like do we have an idea how many miles that is?
As of right now, you think it would take you about, if you were to go on foot, about 2 days.
Shit. This is a very expensive 5 gold coins. Alyon, as a as a
Mm.
as a what's it called? As an officer, what's your opinions on the matter?
Oh, I was just going to go to a tavern and drink some.
Fuck. Well, I guess that's what we're going to do today. But do not
Oh,
remind
really?
me.
We get to go drink?
I mean, you're paying for it, so
No, I'm paying for myself. I'm not
that's
paying
what
for
I'm
you.
talking about. Yeah, yeah. You're
Oh,
the fan.
yes.
We're all free agents. I don't.
Okay.
I mean,
So you got to tell me what you want to do. I can't tell you what to do here, guys.
Oh, I'm going
Jas-
to a tavern. Like that's what I'm doing.
Jasper wants to get back to the ship so he can keep paying the shit. Because right now we got a lot of officers down, and the last thing we want is like a bunch of factions to grow out. Stuff like that.
Well, okay. So crew morale. Yeah, crew morale is not that great right now, especially with the captain being sick so much.
But
And
we're not with the crew right now, right? So we can't really do
Yeah, well, no,
anything.
I'm just letting Jasper know so he has an idea of what the crew morale is at.
Gotcha.
So he does have reason to be concerned.
Right. So I think I would like to try to get back to the ship because we've got this job done. We checked it off. We've done all of it. I want to try to get back.
Okay, how would you like to try to get back?
Okay, so I just got 5 gold pieces from completing a little caravan supervision. Is there
Mm-hmm.
any way I could like? Oh my god.
We all got 5 gold pieces for this, by the way, right?
Yes, I believe
Okay,
so.
just checking.
Yeah, because everyone got an equal slice of the pie, right? I'm responsible. I would like to see if we could try to find bum a ride off someone else, because that was not the only wagon in the whole island, right?
That's not the only wagon trail that train that you know of.
I mean, well, there's other people, rich person. There's limousine wagons. There's
Okay, well, he did tell you could go check with the trading post to see if there's anything heading back the next day.
okay. Well, then that sounds like a plan. Alyon Collins, fellow crew members, I want to go back.
I want to drink though.
Again, there's nothing heading out. He doesn't know if there's anything going out in the next couple days. You have to check, and there's probably nothing going out tonight.
Well, then shit.
Yeah,
I'm going to go drink, Jasper.
so
Collins, would you
let me
like
put
to
it. Hold
join
on,
me?
hold on, real quick, Jasper. It is about 7, 8 o'clock at night.
Right.
Nothing's going to be leaving town to be heading back because they'd be traveling through pitch black.
Unless they were crooked.
Oh God. No,
Illegal
no, no,
activities.
no. You're not going that way. You're not going that way.
Okay.
Wait. Which way did he want to go?
Just something that he said reminded me of another character that he played.
Oh shit. Well, I guess we're gonna go and supervise Ellie and make sure he doesn't take more than his fair share of alcohol.
What's it? What? I will buy the amount that I want to buy.
Yeah, but don't buy it. Not from this place, because it's evil.
You want me to?
blood-dirty.
What? Would you rather me steal it?
Sorry about
Fine.
that. I'm
You
back.
know what? Actually, that sounds like a great idea, Alyon. You go ahead and steal as much as you could get your hands on.
No. I'm going to buy it. I'd rather not steal things
I
if I have
mean,
the
we're not
cash for
going
it.
anywhere tonight. That's pretty clear. So long as he's fine by morning. I mean, what are you, his dad?
No, I just don't want to. I just don't want to keep paying money to Mr. Wonders What's-worth's pockets.
Oh
Well, I
well,
can spend my money wherever I want to.
is this his place?
No, this is his beverage that he offers throughout the island, and all that money goes to him staying in power.
Is this his beverage though? Was that confirmed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you.
What? No, it was.
We haven't even gone into the.
Okay, you don't even know what beverages they offer here, so you can't
Yeah,
even
we haven't ordered
confirm
it.
if it is Wonder Whatworth's. You know Wonder Whatworth sold stuff here, but you don't know if it's his beverage
That
specifically
was an
that they're,
entirely
or
different
if
town.
it's the only beverage they're serving.
Oh, okay. All was just being retarded. Fine.
Oh, you just got confused is all. Like we
No,
could
because
he might, but we don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, like 3 sessions ago, I had this. Jasper had to talk with one of those port officers, whatever, and that's when we found out that they were doing business stuff, right? So I just
Mm-hmm.
assumed that everything was all the drinks on the island were hot. Were tagged
Mm,
as
okay, so he's not the only beer baron out here.
correct. All right, so with that cleared up, let's go to the bar.
All right, you guys. Yeah, let's go to the bar together, and then we can decide what to do once we're there. I mean, nothing interesting ever happens in a tavern.
Never.
Okay, you guys head into the tavern. Elyon's already in there,
Good. Yes.
so I take it you're buying a drink.
Yep. That is
Okay.
what I'm doing.
Give me 1 second to pull something out because I do have a cheat sheet for that. Oh, that's where my fucking initiative tracker went. Why is it not in here? Where the fuck did I put that then? I don't know where that is now. Oh shit, that sucks. You know what? Max probably has it. All right. Let me look. See if I can look it up then. There we go. Expenses. Okay, now it's gonna be. So, what are you getting? A mug then?
Sorry, what?
You're getting a mug of something.
Yep, I'll just get some ale.
Okay. 4 copper.
All right, I will give them 4 copper.
Okay. They hand you a mug of ale.
I will go sit down and drink my mug of ale.
Evens or odds?
Evens.
Okay. Would you like it to be a Wonder What Worse ale or no?
Oh. Wait, so who is this guy again? Do I even know anything about him? Like, have I
Roll
been
me a
explained this?
history check.
Well, no, I mean, no, I'm asking, like, do I know anything about him from Jasper?
No.
No,
I don't
you
think
don't
he
know anything
told
from
you.
Jasper. You can still roll me a history check to see if you know anything about him.
Oh no, Alyon actually doesn't care either way. Then, he actually will just get either ale. Like, he doesn't mind either
Or
way.
just whatever else. Okay, well, so once again,
Yep,
yes or
like
no?
yeah.
Okay,
I
so
don't
if
have
you
a
don't
preference.
care,
Like, Alyon
then
actually, yeah. hmm
okay. All right,
Yeah,
I
Alyon
have made
Alyon
my
doesn't have a
decision.
preference.
I've made my decision. Charcoal, no licking. Sorry, my dog is chewing on herself, and we don't want her doing that.
Yeah, that's fair. Give him the coma.
Okay, so you have your ale, and you're sitting at a table. Elian and Jasper, or no, Collins and Jasper. You walk into the tavern.
All right. I look around. Is it a nice tavern? Is it like a
It's a decent
hole in
tavern.
the
It's more.
wall?
It's kind of a traveler's tavern.
Okay. It's not like that pub that's just a hole in the wall and like only
No, it's not
regulars
a
drink
hole in the
there.
wall.
All right.
There's no edgelord sitting in the darkest corner.
Corner. And there's like 4 of them, so they're all occupying every corner.
No, there's 5 of them. The fifth one's up
One.
in the rafters.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
God, I always think that's the stupidest thing whenever I hear a story that talks about edgelords on D&D subreddits. They're always in the fucking corner or up in the rafters.
Sometimes both. But
Oh
anyway.
yeah.
Um. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink. I mean, it's been a long day. Dude, just imagine, guys. We've been
Yeah,
riding
if
for
I
like 9 hours
yep.
plus.
If I see them if I see
12 plus hours.
12 plus
if I see
hours.
them walk in, I'll like call them and be like, "Oh, Collins, Jasper, come sit with me. I got myself a drink. Do you
Collins,
guys want anything? I can go get you something."
Collins is just like, I got a splitting headache. I just need a drink or something. Like, I think it was the heat, like all that sun.
Speaking of
That
which, everyone roll me a perception check. Or actually, no. Yeah, perception.
9.
9.
9. Yeah,
whatever.
no, I agree, Collins. It was a pretty
17.
long journey. What was that?
Hold on.
What
Sorry, Collins. What was
6?
that?
17.
Okay, very good. Jasper, I need a perception check.
15.
Okay, Jasper and Collins, in the reflection of some sort of metal object that whatever you want to claim, you notice that your right eye, Collins, there's something dark, almost like an inking in around the eye from the eyelid.
So it's like just on the edges of the eye.
Just on the edges. It's
Okay.
very barely noticeable, and it's like you only like just seem to caught it in the reflection.
Okay. I just kind of like, I wouldn't even know if I'd see it because I've been rubbing my eye, but I guess
Yeah.
I gotta see it. I'm like, huh, that's weird. Ugh, weird. I must be.
What call it?
Yeah. Hmm? What?
Yeah, Collins. Yeah, no, I agree. It was a very long ride. What was it, like 6 or 9 hours or something? Yeah, yeah.
12
Let's get you
hours.
something to drink.
Yeah, it was a 12-hour day, and they didn't even stop for dinner, man. I had to eat on the road.
I know, it was terrible. I'm gonna like sit down with Collins at the table and say, you know what, Collins, what do you want? I'll get you something. Nothing too expensive or anything, but I'll get you something on me tonight.
Well, what's not too expensive for you?
Just something like I'm gonna call over like a waitress, like put my hand up, be like, hey, anyone can help us maybe?
You get a waitress that comes over. Yes, what can I get you?
Well, I already have my ale here. What's for dinner? What do you guys have for dinner tonight? Anything special?
Oh, well, the house special, which is and lists some sort of meal off.
Okay. Let me just see here a second. One second. One second.
Yep. How much is the house special?
It's going to be, give me 1 second.
Waiting.
4 silver.
4 silver. Oh wow, that's a pretty expensive special. All
Uh,
right. Well, I'll get the house special, and you know what? We'll get 2 house specials if you want that, Collins.
all right. Well, you say the house special. I was actually thinking. Let's see. Mm, one second. I'll
I
take.
want you. No, Collins is like, I'll take that thing with the gold plating on it, please.
I'll take the Dragonfire mead with the seared boar and potatoes.
Well, that's going to be quite expensive.
I mean, this guy can pay. This guy is rich. Like, as long as we're not talking like a bean farm level expensive.
Well, okay.
I
You
mean, they're
want
on
it.
the
Wait,
menu, so obviously they're meant to be
So
ordered.
Dragonfire what again?
Mead, the
Mead.
mead.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for her to like tell me the price. I got something I'm gonna say.
Dragonfire mead. And what was the
It's
other
not going to
thing?
be more than a couple silver, probably. And the seared boar and potatoes.
All right, that's going to be 6 silver in total.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm gonna like look up at the waitress. I'm gonna say, we'll get 2 house specials, thank you.
What, like, corn and lentil soup? Really? That's what you're buying for us,
Yep,
Alyon?
yep. That's what I'm buying for us.
Can I at least get my Dragonfire mead?
How much is the dragonfly mead?
For a mug of it,
Like a silver piece, probably.
yeah, it's gonna be a silver for a mug.
Yeah, this is like you're not like
All right,
gulping this
all right,
down.
all
You're
right,
probably like taking
all
multiple
right.
drinks.
You can. All right, we'll get. So I have my L. Get
I mean, I was
two
gonna
house
pay for that
specials.
one. If you weren't willing to get
Uh,
the Dragonfire meat, I'd pay for that.
oh no, I can get that for you. Yeah, we'll get two house specials and the Dragonfire mead for my friend here.
You're not gonna have some with me?
I might try some of yours, but I've got my ale here. I'm
Yeah, it's
satisfied.
fine. Yeah, you got your drink. You got your little drink.
Jasper, you've been quiet. Everything all right over there?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm actually gonna be right back.
No.
Like 1 minute.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
fine.
How much was this altogether, by the way, Vince? I forgot.
Dragonfire's one
So
silver. House
eight,
special, two house specials.
8 for the specials.
Make the
9
house
So I think
silver
it was
total.
nine
Unless
silver
you
altogether.
do
Yeah.
the meats, then it'll be at 10 silver in
Mm.
total.
No, so yeah, just 9 then, because I'm just getting one of the things.
Okay, yeah, so 9.
Okay, works for me. Yep, I'll give the waitress the 9 silver, and I'll also give her an extra silver for a tip.
Okay. All right, coming right up, and she walks off to go get your order put in and made.
So Collins, tell me about this bean farm of yours. You're thinking of starting up a farm?
Oh yeah, like I thought I told you the other day, but it's been feels like it's been like half a year since we last
Been a
talked.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Back.
I just wanted to learn more about this bean farm. I'm interested sort of how you came about sailing the seas if you want to be a bean farmer. It just
Well,
doesn't seem to fit.
money. It's all about money. See, it costs money to make your dreams come true, Alyon. I know you don't know
No,
this, but it's a
no, I
truth.
actually
Yeah.
yeah, no, I actually do kind of understand. I wasn't born in wealth, you know. I did have to get here, you know, from, you know, one way or the other.
Well, and most of us can't wiggle our fingers and make magic happen. I can't. So
I can't.
I'm stuck.
I'm not. I'm not doing that shit.
Well, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like some of us just they pop out and they wiggle their fingers and magic happens and they're blessed from birth.
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe
no,
a god is like, oh, I like you. You're gonna get special powers. You know.
No, I do admit that I definitely was born a bit lucky. I think I was about how old was I when I learned? I think I was like 6 or 7 once I started realizing I had some of the powers, and it was very beneficial. Of course, it helped me sort of get off the streets, you know.
Well, I was gonna say you just wiggle your fingers and money like will come to you. Like people want that. They want those special powers and things, but I don't have any of that. So I had to scrape together what I could, and I realized that I had to get a job, and so I became a town guard. Did that for 3 years, and then I left there. I had a little disagreement with my boss, and well, things were said, and I decided it was time to look for another opportunity, and so I saw that there was some crew being hired down at the docks, and I said, "Hey, how hard could it be? I can do sailing. I've been a town guard. Sailing's just like being a town guard. You do what people tell you, and
Yeah, of course.
I mean the pay is all right, I
Yeah,
guess.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of grew up on the streets myself, so getting I'll admit, you know, the first time I got a lot of gold by working with this crew was quite nice as well. But you know, I just kind of traveled around the world, just you know, like you said, I do have magic, so it definitely was much simpler for me to do the things I wanted to do. But you know, it's
Oh yeah, man.
still a
When you have
it was hard growing up.
when you're got a blessing like that, when you have abilities, the world just is at your feet. Like you have so many choices. Me, I got to do what I can. I know how to swing a sword, shoot a crossbow, uh, pull on a rope. that, and eventually I'll get money together, and then I can start my bean farm and not have to do all this crap. Like I'll just get paid to sell beans and grow beans.
Well,
Like,
I wish you the
what
best of
more do you
luck
want
with
out of
that.
life?
That sounds like something easy to get your
I
hands
might,
on.
I might even invest in this bean farm if it seems profitable.
Oh, it's going to be super profitable. Look, I've already talked to people on the ship. I've got people buying shares in well, not really buying the shares, but they're like investing,
How about
like they're,
expressed interest? It sounds like that.
yes. It's interest, and once I get the bean farm up and running, they'll be wanting to put in orders,
They get
get
first
their
dibs.
beans. Yeah.
Hmm.
So they're like back. So they're
Very
like
cool. Very cool.
backers.
Is
Yeah,
there?
it's almost like they're backers. They want to
Yeah,
kick it.
I'm gonna look around and say, man, it's taking a while for food. Is there food here yet? I'm like looking around. Like I am probably very hungry since we haven't eaten much.
I mean, you should have gone with the. Did not the seared boar and potatoes sound delicious?
Oh, it does sound delicious. I don't want anything fancy today. I just kind of want to just have normal things.
Well, it was also the rabbit stew, but you went with the corn and lentil soup.
You know what? Maybe next time we're in a tavern or something, maybe I'll get something really, really expensive. Maybe like dragon meat or something. You think they have dragon meat? That'd be
Yeah, I
interesting.
don't think they have dragon meat. That's kind of
Do you
weird.
think? What if we brought? Do you think that they would cook the dragon meat for us if we went and killed the dragon for them?
Um, can you even eat dragon meat? Isn't that like
That's
toxic
a
or
good question,
something?
actually. Actually, I
Yeah,
don't know. Well, I think you could.
I've never heard of
I'm like
anyone
thinking
eating
here.
dragon meat.
But I feel like, like like I think a black dragon, that'd probably be toxic, but a red dragon maybe. But then there's questions of like
Like,
morality,
is a
right?
red?
Because
Well,
dragons
I
can
mean,
talk, they're intelligent.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, a peacock's pretty, but I don't know if I want to eat one.
Yeah, that's true. Well, a blue dragon maybe.
Mm, I don't know. It's be
It's,
really weird,
then it would be
especially
a bit strange. Sure.
especially because dragons. You'd think the meat would be super tough. Like you'd have to like
Mm. You'd have to
tenderize that.
tenderize it, yeah.
Yeah, you'd
Tenderize
have
it
to
with like a mallet.
for maybe like a day. Like dragons like deflect arrows and ballistas and shit off themselves.
Yeah,
So
you know what I bet though?
probably mostly muscle more than fat.
I bet
Their
though
flavor
that if
probably
you
sucks.
did I bet though that if you did tenderize it very well and you got like the few bits of fat from the dragon and you seasoned it just right, I
The
bet that you could
seasoning
make
would
something
have to
quite
be
tasty. Yeah,
you need the right seasoning that goes
of
with
course.
whatever type of meat that a dragon meat would be. See,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you sound like you have a passion for cooking. Why don't you become like a cook? Why 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 are you sailing on the ship?
I don't know. Cooking is something that is fascinating for sure. I'm sailing on the ship. I just want to see the world. I grew up kind of in just a very poor city, and I never really got to see much of the world. But now that I'm older and started, once I learned more about my magic, I was like I said, I was able to sort of get out of where I was, get some of the money and get my way out of the city. So I just kind of want to see the world. And now I've got Kazna as well, and well, I kind of want to show her the world too, especially where I mean, she obviously grew up much worse than I have, I'm sure.
You just want to explore. You're like
Yeah,
you're an
exactly.
explorer.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, I don't want to hurt anyone or do anything wrong. I just want to see the world.
Out of game, I just gotta say this is really weird. Like I'm not used to one of your characters not wanting to hurt people, like as his first goal.
Yeah.
So I need a moment to adjust. All right, back in character. Uh, oh, okay. Well, I mean, like, yeah, that's definitely something worthwhile. That I bet you going places really lets you learn about the world in a way that you can't just get from living in
Well,
one
you can
place
you can't
or
you
from
you know like I've always been told, people say like, "Oh, just read about it." It's like I don't want to read about it. I want to go and see it, right? Why read about the seas or why read about the countries when
Books
I
are
could just go
expensive.
and explore them myself?
Have you ever tried that? Like, I don't know if you've been to like a bookstore, but books are freaking expensive.
Yeah, they are quite expensive. That's true. I saw one book one time, and it was just a basic history book, 50 gold pieces.
Yeah, like uh, I don't. I'd have to work for years to save that up,
Yeah,
and
honestly,
that's
I
not like
don't
something I can
know.
eat. Like the book, I can't eat it. I can't use it to make more money. Like it's just it's not practical.
Honestly, I don't know how wizards do it. Like, how do wizards have so much money to just like study all of these books? I couldn't have done it. I'm lucky that I was born with my magic,
So
but
Well,
I,
wizards,
I have a
it's the
theory
elites.
about that.
It's the elites.
So I think that wizards, you've heard of alchemy, right?
yes, yes, I have heard of alchemy. Yeah.
I think they figured it out, but they kept it secret. They say that they're still looking for the way to turn lead to gold. I think
Oh,
that
but they know that
there's
they're
a secret
tricking us.
cabal that knows how to do it, and they've all just made an agreement. Like all the governments in the world, they're all like got the secret Illuminati underneath them, who just they
The Goldamani.
yes, and they're the ones who truly run the world. They know what's up, and they have the gold, and they're like, okay, we're not going to release it all at once because then it would become worthless. We're going to control it, and we're going to make this,
That's
a
when
little bit show up here and be found in the ground, well, secretly they
Alien
control all the wealth.
Alien just like is like listening to you while like sipping on his mug, like
He's
nodding his head, like
like,
yeah,
this would be like
yeah.
my
I think you're
conspiracy.
right. I think you're right. You're right, Collins. Yeah, no, this makes sense. Like, there's no way these wizards have that much money unless they actually, have a way of turning lead to gold. It's just improbable.
I could write like little pamphlets on this, and I like to like I talk to the crew all the time. Like they know about my theories, as I call them. But
I've never thought of it this way before.
these are like I can't prove them. You know what I mean? But just because I can't prove them, no one can disprove them either.
Yeah, no. If you can't disprove something, it's more likely to be true.
Exactly.
No.
No.
Oh, do you have some input, Jasper?
Yeah. Just because you can't prove it doesn't mean it can't be proved.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what we're talking
Yes.
about. Like, we need to find some hard evidence for this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around the tavern, Vince or
We're
DM.
all geniuses.
Are there like any like wizards around?
Roll me a perception check.
All right. That's actually decent. 14.
There looks to be a couple wizards in one corner talking.
All right. Do they have like nice food or like nice robes?
They look to be in good condition, robes, and decent
Okay.
food at their
I'm
table and drink.
gonna like look over at them and I'm gonna whisper to Collins like, you see those wizards over there, Collins? They're
Yeah.
just sitting there. It's like they think we don't know. It's like they're coming into this little tavern like this. They have the money to like they could go to the most expensive place ever, but they have to keep up appearances. You see them over there?
Oh yeah.
Now, again, I
No.
want to be clear. You think they're wizards. You're not sure.
Oh, I know. I'm just that's just
Colin,
how I think so.
can Colin see if he thinks they're wizards as well with an Arcana
Yeah, so you
check?
can roll me an investigation check.
Oh, investigation. That'll work.
Wait, is it investigation or perception?
Well, you were doing perception because you were looking.
So
Oh, I
my,
see. I
my
see.
die
Gotcha.
became cocked between a 1 and a 13. I'm going to re-roll it.
Yeah, that's a reroll.
All right. That's an unnatural 20.
Nice.
Yeah, they look pretty much like what you would think a stereotypical wizard would look like. Just they
They're
don't
just
have
like
the
old
witch's
men.
hat on.
Actually, yeah, they're just like old men actually, and we're just like talking about them.
There are Well, there's 6 of them there at the table.
All right, be careful. I hear they can turn you into newts.
I've heard of that. Yeah, I know.
And I don't. Oh, I've
Happened
just.
to one of my cousins.
This is my freaking D4 that I
Your
used.
cousin? Or was it attacked your
There are
cousin?
4 of them that look to be old men. The other 2 appear to be younger.
Yeah, they
Oh,
turned
you
him
see
into
those
a
2 over there? And
Yeah.
oh my god, a newt. Did he turn back at least?
No, we never found him.
I heard
But
one. I heard this story one time. Someone got turned into a weasel. It's quite, or a ferret, I think it was. No, it was a ferret. He got turned into a ferret.
ferret. Why would you turn into a ferret though? That's like the most annoying creatures. Like,
You see this
Uh-uh.
guy lean over? I heard about that ferret story once. It was a
oh yeah,
teacher who did it to a student, and he bounced the student up and down in the middle of the hallway at whatever school they were at.
Exactly. Yeah. No. These wizards are insane, right?
whoa,
It's they think they can do whatever they want.
Yeah,
is
and
that
the
like
student, and the thing I heard
abuse?
was the student was no more than 14 years old.
That
Oh
sounds
my
like
goodness, I didn't know he
abuse.
was so young. It
Yeah,
does sound like abuse. Yeah. You know, I bet those. I'm gonna like kind of like gesture over to the old men with the young kids. I say, I bet those kids they don't even know what they're getting into right now. You know, it's gonna be a hard
to
life.
be
It's gonna be
clear, they're
terrible.
not kids; they're just younger adult. They're like
Yeah,
young
I'll
20s.
say young. I'll say like the young adults then. You know, I don't think I'd ever want to. You know, if I wasn't born with my magic, too bad, right? I'd much rather use a sword and shield than go through whatever wizards have to go through to get that knowledge. It's
The guy that
dark.
the
It's
guy that was
bad.
whispering that leaned over goes, you know, you're wrong about them having figuring out how to make lead in the gold. The thing is, all of them they come from rich families. They pay a lot to get their kids in these schools.
But yeah, but where did those family members get rich? I'm telling
Got
you,
rich
it's
by
the
Nobles. It
letting
doesn't
go.
stealing
matter.
from
The
other
nobles have all the
people.
money.
I mean, the families are rich, and the kids are rich, but it all stems back. It's like
Well,
a
yeah,
root thing.
about half of them that go there don't even have a drop of magic in their blood, or are not even
Hey,
related to wizards that are there already. So therefore, your entire ideal falls short.
no,
Hey,
no, no, you don't understand. You don't understand. Just because the family members don't know about it doesn't mean it's not happening.
yeah, like just
So
because
so what?
they're not
So that
wizards,
so they're able to. You can clearly hear this guy's drunk,
yeah.
and
But
this is
hang
gonna
on,
be the
hang on,
reason
hang on.
why I'm stuttering over my words and stuff. Um,
Yeah.
so
Wait,
like they're uh getting money both from families and turning lead into gold.
yeah, because that's how they conceal it. It's called laundry. They laundry their money. Yeah, and so they take the money from the families and then they mix it with their own money and then they put it back out. They just cook the books so that no one
Yep.
knows where the money's coming from.
Yeah, this man knows what
Oh
he's
yeah,
talking about. I'm gonna take another
slush
like swig of
funds.
my ale.
Slush funds, guys. I'm a coin master. I know my shit. Slush
Speaking of
funds.
which, Alyon and Collins, your orders come.
Oh, sweet! Finally, this corn and
Oh,
lentil.
thank you. Thank you
How
so
long does it
much.
take to make corn and lentil soup? It's already made. Just
Yeah.
put it in the bowl.
You look, it's not actually soup, it's a chowder of some sorts.
Hey, hey! I clearly ordered the special, which is corn and lentil soup, not corn and lentil chowder.
Collins, it's all
I'm
right.
just
It's all right.
kidding.
It's
That's
a
just.
clam
I'm just giving
chowder.
you a hard. I'm just messing with you. We're all having a good time tonight.
Thank you, Miss.
Speaking
What
of
was your
food and stuff,
name?
guys, it is 8:10. Do you want to take a break, or should we just keep
I
rolling?
would love to take a little bit of a break if that's all
Yeah,
right.
I could use a bio break myself.
Yep.
So why don't we? Is
Okay.
everyone good with just doing a quick 10-minute break? Come back.
10.
Where are you at?
I guess we're
Going
just
on?
pushing through.
Okay. And are you having fun because you've been pretty quiet for a while?
Well, I mean, no. I mean, the whole there was a scene between Alyon and Collins, right, where they're just talking, and then I'm just kind of just listening in because it sounds,
Okay.
that whole
All right. I
little
just
bit.
okay. As long as you're having fun, that's what I want to make sure. Because
I mean, I'm
as I said,
fine.
for this last scene, you've been pretty quiet. So I just want to make sure you're okay.
I'm also eating.
Okay. All right. So
And
then
that
we'll
way-
just keep going. So then as of right now, your food has arrived. It is a clam chowder, and your
Straight up, I love clam chowder in real
fire
life.
brew
Shout ahead.
ale as well, Collins.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, the only thing that I really have to settle here is this dragon mead ale, or dragon fire ale mead. Dragon fire mead. Ah, wow, I'm tired. Um, and I'm gonna drink that, and I'm not sure what it's gonna do to me, but if I start breathing fire, well, we'll know how it got its name.
If you start breathing fire after that, Collins, I'll give you a silver piece if you start breathing fire. I would be surprised. Anyways, though, and I'm gonna take a sip of my ale and say, I think that we might. Do we want to get a room here, and then in the morning, get a caravan back to the other city, which I don't
Oh
remember the
yeah,
name of.
sure. Like so long as it doesn't cost us 5 gold for a room, like we're still making a profit for
Or
like
or
2
any
days.
gold.
You guys have at one of the inns. You do have a room paid for you already.
Wait, we do?
Yeah, the
Wait, did the
tavern,
caravan paid
the
for it?
caravan paid for it.
Wow.
Oh, what? Those
Super nice.
guys were good. Those were
Yeah.
nice guys. Well,
Not
I'm finished drinking my ale. I'll eat some of my clam chowder, try and finish it up, and say, well, I'm quite tired. We were out there for about 9 hours. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I guess I'll see you all in the morning.
Yep. See you in the morning. And I just start chugging my dragon fire mead.
Roll me a Arcana check, Collins.
Me. Oh, Collins. Oh,
Natural 1.
Okay, you burp up a large cloud of black smoke and ash, and take 1 point of fire damage.
while
Oh
that
yeah,
when that
that's
happens,
that's the good stuff. Oh man, that's like
Ellie's gonna like turn around and say, Collins, you all right over there?
silver piece, please. He says like through a strained throat.
Yeah, I will flip Collins a silver piece.
Oh, snaps out of the air. Worth it. That was as much as the drink was worth, so worth it.
Ellie's just gonna like keep laughing as he walks up to his room.
And yeah, then I'll I guess second win myself my health back, and then go and finish drinking and then pass the f out in my room.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys head to the inn that you were directed to before. The room that you're given is a bunk room, so all 5 of you 3 plus the 2 mercenary are all in one room.
Oh, that's right. We brought people with us.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about them. Are either of them females?
Nope, they're both male.
Mm. Is Alyon bisexual?
No.
He might be bisexual. I'll decide another session.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
how the
I
hell is
zoned out
Jasper
there, and then
doing
I came back to you asking that question. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, Elliot like walks in the room with the other mercenaries, and he just kind of like looks at them, and he just thinks to himself like in his head like, "Am I bisexual? Am I maybe?" Like
I've never
he's
had
just
to
like,
ask myself this question before now,
yeah, he's just like, "I'm
probably
too
means
tired. I'll
that
figure it
you're
out
Yeah,
tomorrow."
actually.
like somehow Jasper could just look at you and say no.
Yep. But then Elliot's just like, "I'm too tired. I'll think about it tomorrow." And then he gets in his bed and goes to sleep.
All right.
Okay. You guys get a nice long rest in for those who are sleeping. Morning
Dreams and
comes.
beans.
You hear pretty much a town crier coming through about if you guys want to wake up to him about
Does
sometime
he like
around
come
6 a.m.
by? Does he come by and just like sob like?
No, you mean like the
Wait,
hang on. Wait, I gotta do this too.
Oh god, no.
Wow. Yeah, I'm sure that Eric's just like, what the fuck are these nerds doing?
No, that's from the Diva La Vida.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do
Italy.
know it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, you do know what
Yeah,
it is.
I got
Viva.
it. I
So,
got
so
it.
you also know. So you also know how you're supposed to take health potions. Then.
Hang on. Whoa. Just because I know of them does not mean I'm a devout follower.
Yeah,
No, if you know of them, you're automatically a devout follower. It's
you have
just
You
to
part
are.
of
watch
the package.
everything.
Okay, but I haven't seen that video, and I don't plan on.
Okay,
seeing it.
look up their health potion one.
Nice day
because
for fishing, ain't it?
Nice day for fishing. Oh, did you see the new
I
one,
did.
Baylor's Path? Oh, I haven't
yet-
watched the
not
whole
yet
thing
seen it.
yet.
It's on my.
I
I
it's on my
haven't watched
list.
the whole thing yet.
Okay, well then again, also my defense.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's good.
Hey, no spoilers.
All I'll say is it's really well done. Like surprisingly, technically, it's like movie quality.
Yeah.
Like they put a
I
lot
haven't
of
even.
work
I
into
haven't.
it.
I haven't finished it, but it's really well done so far. Yeah.
It's
I-
like cheesy
there-
kind of
I-
plot, but you just go, you know that going
Okay.
in, so you're not.
So
You
real quickly, I've
Yeah,
watched.
the girl though, like the
We'll get
girl
to-
character was good. Sorry, yeah.
All right.
I've watched some of their older stuff, and their quality of video has slowly improved, and their editing and their filmmaking has always gotten better and better. But one of the things I've liked is, before we get back on this, is they've always stayed true to their characters and stuff.
Yeah. Have you seen?
They've stayed true to the fans. Like they always give
Yeah.
us what we want, which is nice.
All right, before we go off anymore, let's continue with this, and we can talk about it afterwards because we
All right.
just said we're gonna push through. All right.
Yeah, so I
you-
guess so.
as you were
I'm
saying-
gonna wake up. Yeah.
Yeah, so about 6 o'clock, the town crier is coming through,
Colin stays in
Bring-
bed trying to sleep in.
rolling a Constitution check.
Classic. Oh, I got a 6.
Yeah, no, you're gonna
Oh, if you did wake
You're
up,
groggy,
Alyon
but
was gonna wake you up.
you're waking up,
I know.
and give me a wisdom.
That's
saving
what I was.
throw.
Wisdom saving there. It's just like, oh, not again. It's too early. Oh, wisdom save.
Wait, we're all doing it?
No, just Collins,
That's Collins.
because this
got
has
a
to do with
4.
some stuff for him.
Got a 4.
Okay. Jasper, are you waking up to the town crier?
Sure.
Okay, so you're awake. You hear a knock at your door about 5 minutes after you guys wake. There's food down in the main hall if you want it. And steps go, and then you hear a knock on a door further down, and you hear the voice again, but small. Steps.
The fuck are you
So
talking
it
about,
sounds
man?
like the innkeeper's just letting everyone know if you go down the main hall, you can get a breakfast.
I just kind of lie there in bed. I can't sleep, but I don't want to get up.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Alyon's just gonna like walk over to you and be like, Collins,
Uh,
get up. It's time to go.
so early.
I'm a prestidigitation like a the crier. Wait, no, the town crier. The town crier, whatever sound he was making, I'm gonna put that noise
It's
like
a bell.
right next to Collins. Yeah,
Ding,
I'm gonna
ding.
put the bell like right next to Collins' head. Like, wake up, Collins!
Oh, men have been killed for less. Oh. I'm
You'll
just
be
like, I'm
alright.
doing this. Like, Collins is just like covering his face. And he's just like, oh my god. Just like muttering to himself darkly. And he slowly rises and gets up. It's fine. I'm up. Fine.
I'm gonna keep the bell ringing.
Oh shit.
Okay.
You up,
Are
Collins?
you
You
guys gonna
awake?
head?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm awake. Let's get some
All
breakfast.
right, good.
We can
We'll
eat
get
breakfast before we go, right?
Yeah, we can get some breakfast. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Hopefully the caravans aren't, they haven't left yet. All
Alright,
right,
so you guys head down to get breakfast.
head down to get breakfast.
Oh yeah, get that breakfast.
Oh, is there Dragonfire orange juice? No,
No,
Alright.
it's just like a simple gruel breakfast.
that's fine. Do they have
But it's
juice
free.
of any kind?
There's some sort of juice. It looks like.
I'll take the juice.
Okay.
I'm juicing. Are you juicing, Alyon?
I'm always
Oh,
juicing,
juiced.
of course.
All right. Well,
Always, every day of my life, always juice.
I get that fresh
juicing,
juice. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna look at the waitress. At fresh juice. We want you to squeeze it today. Fresh.
There's no waitress. It's just pretty.
Waiter,
There's
bartender.
no waiter. It's pretty much you just serve
Continental.
yourself.
Yeah. Just walk down the bar and then serve yourself.
I'm gonna get some oranges and I'm gonna start squeezing those oranges.
While he's squeezing oranges, I take the pitcher of freshly squeezed juice next to the oranges and pour myself a glass.
Yep. Okay.
You see, Collins.
Jasper,
You see,
what are
Collins.
you doing?
You might have some fresh juice, but mine is much more fresh than your.
What the
Oh, there
fuck?
we
You gotta
go.
slow down,
Got some
dude.
pulp in it as well.
Like, how strong is your character? Has he got 8 strength, a 10 strength? Like, what are we talking?
I actually have a 12 strength.
Okay, so you're like above average. You're squeezing these.
Yeah, I get it.
You're getting
I
like
kinda do it,
most
yeah.
of the juice out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I get like this much juice, and it's just like drink it. Like
Hold on.
it's good juice,
That's the freshest juice.
very fresh, but not very much. And I'm gonna take your pitcher and pour myself some of your juice.
The DM right now is just like, oh my god, this juice bit. It like goes on and on.
All right,
But,
Jasper, are you going down as well for breakfast?
Is there anything like orange juice?
Yes.
I'll take that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So everyone's having breakfast. It's a quick, easy breakfast to eat, and then read out, and you're able to head out afterwards.
Collins, well, if he can, I don't know what they have, will make himself a breakfast burrito. Eggs, sausage.
No, it's nothing that
Oh,
fancy.
damn it.
It's almost a gruel type soup, hardtack, and juice.
Gruel breakfast burrito. Got it. Yeah, okay. We have our meal and man, I wish I
Here, Collins. You want a sausage? And in my hand, I'm gonna prestidigitation a sausage, and then I'm gonna hand it to you, Collins.
I take it and I just it's just an illusion. All right. I throw the sausage in your face.
Don't throw my magic back at me.
That's what you get for your magic, throwing it, around fancy wiggle fingers. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy.
That's actually how we introduce. I think I introduced myself to you.
I mean, look. Why don't you guys go see when the next caravan's leaving? Hopefully, not too soon, but not too late. I'm gonna go buy some sausage and some actual food, not this gruel crap, because I can't. I need something to eat on the caravan. Like I don't want to just eat the leathery jerky that we have in the hard tack.
Would you mind picking me up like a shish kebab?
Yeah, give me some money.
Yeah, I'll flip you like I don't know, like 5 copper.
All right, I take the 5 copper. I'll get you what this can buy you.
Thank you.
All right. So
I buy him something that's 1 copper piece worth, and then pocket the other portion.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll actually flip you 4 copper because I don't want to convert things.
You son of a bitch. All right, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, 4 copper. I'll 4 beans coming right up.
Oh, shish kebabs. I want some meat.
No, it's all right. Yeah, shish kebab. I'll see what I can do. I make no guarantee.
If you bring me back beans, Collins, I swear to God.
All right, so here. Sorry, this is semi-important because I don't know why, but I love these little crazy bits. Can I find food?
yes.
Can I find sausage, eggs, cooked eggs, if possible? If I can find them like at a vendor who'll sell it.
You're unable to find any cooked eggs, but you are able to find sausage.
Sausage. All right, I can make this work. Can I cook up my beans? Can I get cooked beans?
Yes, you're able to find cooked beans.
All right, get some cooked beans.
This is actually why we play D&D, like
I
restaurant
gotta-
simulator.
Yes, exactly. I put this all together. I'd like something to wrap it in. Do they have some sort of, tortilla kind of bread?
Nope.
Nope.
They have nothing that you can wrap it in.
A pita bread. Do they have bread? Do they just have bread?
Bread. That's Cox. They have you can.
No, they don't. They
You're
have
unable
no
to
bread.
find the bread that you want, but you do find some hardtack.
Hardtack. No, I can't do hardtack. That's garbage. Um, let's
Wait,
see.
so wait, a medieval city or town has no bread?
This could be a really maybe it's just this town doesn't have access to wheat, or whatever.
Fair. That's
Maybe
fair.
yeah. They get their
You
grains
could also be
the
on
way.
the wrong side of town.
Yeah, yeah, and plus
That's
I'm
that's,
only
that's
asking.
fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
All right, let's see if they don't do that. What's another good substitute? Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, what about no that well if they like
Um,
what do you call it, like a pancake type thing, like they have flour and like eggs and you could like make like a
something
dough,
specific.
like
Yeah,
a
like
dough.
they have
Yeah,
any
like a
sort of
dough.
waffle pancake confections, pastries, whatever.
Yes, you are able to find some.
There we go. Get some. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a pancake. I'm gonna wrap the sausage in the pancake, with beans. Put some
You're
seasoning
gonna put it
on
on a stick. You're gonna put one of them on a stick
it.
because shish
Yes,
kebab.
yes. I stick like I put the stick through it in such a way that folds it like closed and holds it. You know, and yeah, then we'll just toast it up real nice. Over some flames for a minute. I'll come back holding two of these.
This reminds me of the a Family Guy scene where Peter is like grilling that thing on his car.
Yeah. Oh man,
And he
you remember this? Yeah.
and then like Cleveland comes in and he pulls it off and he like gives it to Cleveland and they eat
Oh,
it and
right. No, I remember this because who's that internet guy? He tried to recreate this.
yeah,
Sorry, yeah.
baking with Babish or cooking with
Babish.
Babish, yeah.
Yes, Babish
Yeah,
tried to
Babish. Yeah.
recreate it. And it became
Apparently it was
a mess.
disgusting.
It was.
Yeah.
It was a horrible,
Um
disgusting mess.
but yeah,
Anyways,
so I'm guessing Jasper and I were trying to get a carriage, so I'm assuming Collins will meet us at the carriage
I'll meet
place.
you at the carriage, and I also got more food for later. I'll just kind of
Okay.
separate it.
So you guys find out there is a small caravan heading back today. It's leaving in about an hour.
Oh, cool. Just in time.
Yeah. And you either need to pay or work as a guard.
Oh, I'll pay. I'm not gonna work as a guard. Wait. How much is the pay for the guard? Wait, I'll work as a guard. That's
Yeah,
probably
let's
easy.
say, yeah.
Yeah.
Like we got attacked one time, and it lasted for like
Yeah.
what, 3-4 rounds.
Yeah, I'll work as a guard. It's like, yeah, I'll get free 5 gold again. That's cool.
Okay. So
How
you guys
much?
are going to
Yeah,
work
what's that?
as a guards on the way back.
I'll tell them I do have experience on my resume as a town guard for 3 years and a caravan guard for 1 day.
You know, Collins, this is really good.
I know, right?
Where'd you get this?
Oh, I made it. I just got the ingredients, and there's
Oh, you made this yourself?
yeah, like you just take some random ingredients, you put it together in a way, and it makes the beans and the spice complement the sausage, which is got the little bit of spice to it.
All right, let's keep
And
moving, guys. Sorry, I got ahead of Foreman,
it's
and
fine.
I would like to rule this because we're so close to the end. So you guys wait your hour, you get onto your caravan. Since we're just gonna speed through this, and I actually did roll to see if you guys got anything happen. You guys got a lucky natural 20, so you have nice clean sailing all the way back to the main city.
Also, you go for the high numbers are good for us and the low numbers are bad for us.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
D20 is good, 1 is bad. I don't know why Esper does the reverse.
Well, because it's good for you, the DM, so it
Yeah.
should be bad for the players.
I can see that, but I'm rolling for you guys to see if something
Oh,
does.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, my mind is 20's good, 1's bad. Okay,
Fair
yeah, so
enough.
you guys, it's about another almost 12, 13 hour journey back. You make it back. You don't make as much gold. You make only about 2 gold this trip back.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's
2
a
gold.
smaller company, so they can't pay as much. You're back in town. You're close to the Swift Selena, so do you go there? I take it.
Yeah, I'll just head back to
All right.
the
Yeah.
boat.
So you guys head back to the Swift Selena, and we'll call our session here.
Sounds good.
Uh,
Next
As
time,
we
you
call
need
the
a
session,
captain.
Ellen's just like, everything's going dark. I was in the darkness for a month last time. Please no, don't end it yet.
And like this hand just covers your mouth, like shh, like no, forget,
Okay.
forget.
So it was a quick session. You actually guys did a lot of fun stuff.
That's fine.
So mark down uh, half milestone.
Half
What?
milestone for
Milestone?
that is fine. Like, I mean, those bandits weren't a threat to us.
Yeah,
Like,
but
they were a
this
threat to
most point
Collins.
from the
Collins could have
role
died.
play that we had. Well, Jasper, you did not have a lot. You did actually have some fun, good scenes.
Yeah, I got a doctor's pay.
Hmm.
I'm just glad that the majority of role play we had like the one good moment where it's just like, oh, we explored some of Elyon's backstory and some of Colin's backstory, and then after that it was just like, let's have food stuff, like let's do food stuff now, and like the conspiracy with the wizard and stuff
Oh yeah, no, that's cool.
was good.
So here's
That
the
was
thing.
good.
What I do when I don't have a clear objective in a game is I just make stuff up. I made up
Oh
the
yeah, it's
menu
great.
of stuff. I made up this, and we just let it go because until there's a guiding thing that we're required to do, why not?
Yeah.
Why not just
No,
entertain?
that
The DM can sit back and just be like, okay, they're entertaining themselves. This is easy.
Oh yeah, no.
yeah. No,
As I said, I only brought that guy in because I thought it'd be fun to have another NPC weigh in on it to
And
add more to that.
one of
that's
the
Whatever.
one of the
add
things I love.
you know.
Yeah, one of the things I love about D&D is that when you get in those kinds of situations like you were describing, it's like it's just improv, right? It's just like we're just improving, and the improv just happens to be set in a medieval fantasy world, and it's great.
Especially in a low player session like this, it allows a lot more interaction between the characters, where the DM just doesn't have to do as much work because the characters drive themselves.
Exactly, yeah. But we vote for we vote for inspiration in this
Yeah, we'll
campaign,
do an
right?
inspiration vote.
Sure.
All right. I don't know. Like it's always, I feel even worse like voting for someone like when it's so low people because it's just like there's only two options.
Jasper. No.
It's hard. Yeah, it's actually
Screw you,
hard
Elliot.
because it's like, yeah, it's hard because it's like I thought that Jasper, like I actually enjoyed like our interactions. Like you were being like you were trying to like be the leader and like lead us, starting Collins and Ellie, and it's just like we're basically being assholes the entire time. You're just like, guys, like we need to do this. We need to do this.
Yeah, but the thing is that Jasper knows he's not the boss, so he's like, we're all just like a bunch of B grade crew members, and we're just trying to
I
do stuff.
it's really hard for my vote too. I know you're still deciding, Elian. If you have
Yeah.
someone, just say them. Otherwise, I'll kind of
Yeah, you can cut in. I'll keep thinking.
think for a second. It'll come to you. It's really hard for me too. I'm gonna use this to filibuster. No,
No filibustering.
because yeah, Jasper. I loved the moment that he had at the beginning. Like, no, it hasn't been notarized yet. I was like, oh, that's
That was
hilarious. I
good.
thought he was just
That
like
was
screwing
good.
around.
No,
He was
fuck
like,
you.
This has
That's
actually happened. We actually had
that's
when
session.
they
was
first
That's
started.
session 5 and 6,
We had
guys.
they had two captains, and they kept bickering about who was the actual real captain. And there was a
and
comment
that's
about
what makes it
notarization.
even better, in my opinion.
Yeah,
The fact
that's
that it
actually
has-
that's actually like it's actually lore based. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great.
We've been through. This is not the first power grab that he's seen.
Yeah, so this is why I was saying no. He's not joking about this. This is actual lore base here.
It's canon.
Yeah,
I
I think with that actually, I think I might give mine to Jasper. Yeah, that
I'm
was
gonna
a
give
pretty
mine
good
to
moment.
Jasper. Not that I didn't enjoy it, but Elian, if I vote for you, it's very self-serving because I feel like me and you play together more, and we have a dynamic already established as players and such. But
Yeah.
I really liked Jasper's character, like saying stuff and role playing, his interactions with Elian especially, and a little bit my
Yeah,
character as well. Yeah.
it was fun. Yeah, mine also goes to Jasper as well. Yeah, it was fun
Wow,
stuff.
shit.
I also, by the way, Colin, I love how you mentioned you're like, wait a second, you're playing a character that doesn't just want to kill people. I need to
I
think
had
about this.
I had to drop that there just because it's a little bit of a sillier session, you know. Like I was like, okay, I could say things that I would normally, you know, mess around with. I'd stay completely
Yeah.
in character the whole time.
Yeah, but yeah, Jasper, who would you vote for? Who's your vote go to?
I'm
It
gonna
Yes,
go
doesn't
for
matter, but
Elyon.
yes. Which one of us, Jasper?
I want to go
Which
for
one
I,
of us?
Alyon because again, he's
I see how it is.
no.
that's right,
Hang on.
Collins. No one cares about you.
It's all right. Collins
You're just a
is the
bean
least.
farmer.
To be fair,
Collins is.
Collins got the last 5 inspirations. I think you're
I
gonna
mean,
be
we've
okay
only
with this
played.
one. Okay. I am of sound body and mind have come to the conclusion that Elyon is not necessarily a dick.
Turn on your camera, otherwise someone's holding a gun to your head. It's Elliot, isn't he? He's got the gun like off his camera into your.
No, fuck you. I don't have a camera.
I'm kidding with you. I know that you don't.
he's down to your left.
He doesn't even know what he's shooting at. Okay, I'm
I,
gonna
I
vote
have
for.
true sight.
Yeah, well, hang on. Hey, well, I'm voting for you. Why are you gonna shoot the guy who's giving you the vote?
Well, no, he's
You're
threatening
only
to shoot
giving
you,
it
so
to me.
give him the
You're only.
vote.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna give it to you because
Yeah, it
you
makes sense.
are just again you were seriously considering investing in the Collins bean craze.
Oh, yeah,
The
I
bean
am
bubble.
debating
It's a
it. Yeah,
bubble,
Alien
guys.
is.
There's a market bubble in the bean world, and Collins is unfortunately in the trying to spearhead this project. And
Well,
Elliot is like, okay,
the way I see it is that Collins is closer to an NPC. Like most PCs are like, I'm invulnerable. I'm gonna reach level 20. I'm gonna be a badass. I'm gonna kill dragons and giants and monsters. And they have no
Collins is like,
care in
I'm
the
just a
world.
normal guy.
Yeah, they have no care in the world aside from these extraordinary mythic feats. But Collins is just like, I don't want to fight a dragon. I don't want to do all that. I just want to retire and do lazy things around my bean farm while getting paid to take stuff out of the ground and sell it. And then I can
It's like
just
I want
lazy,
a bean farm. I want a nice wife, not too pretty, not too
not
ugly,
too
just kind of
ugly,
average. You know, I want to have a few kids, maybe. You know, just
backup
have a
wife.
life.
No, just kidding.
explore the world maybe once.
Yeah. I
Collins
mean,
kind of, you know who Collins kind of reminds me of? Have you you know who Shikamaru is from Naruto?
yes. So
That's who he reminds me of.
he's just like, you know, or was he? Was he scratch? He's like scratches somewhere. I can't remember.
Scratches
It's
his
been so
head.
long.
I think he's
So
scratching it. He always does this. He's just like, oh, what a
Yeah,
drag. Like, really?
yeah,
I have to like do work.
Troublesome.
Like,
yeah.
and he's
And
like,
then
he's always really good at what he does. You
he
know?
becomes like their military advisor genius or something. And
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Well, he was a genius. He was a child
Oh yeah,
genius, like child. Yeah, like
yeah. I
no,
saw
but yeah,
that.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I love it though, like because like that's what Collins reminds you of. Like he's actually really good at what he does when he puts his mind to it, but he just never wants to do anything.
I mean,
And
to
like
be fair,
eventually
I'm
you're gonna be
working with
like
a
you're gonna become
yeah. I am working with a first level.
eventually you're gonna become the captain. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just gonna become the captain eventually. You're gonna be like, oh, what a drag. Like, why do I have to be the captain?
You know, it's funny that you said that because I'm like, I might just have to slowly, through random circumstance, push Collins that direction just to keep him involved with everything. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, yeah, we'll
All up
see.
to
So who
DM.
It's
got
good.
I'm
inspiration?
sure he's got
Mike.
plans for Collins.
Collins is fun though. Collins is a fun character.
Well, I'm glad that you think so. He literally came about of Vince saying, "Hey, I need, you know, was it that you need someone to play, or did I
I
want to play?"
needed as many videos as I could about being DM because it was like I'm
No,
going
no,
into this
same.
one. I want to know. And one of the ones that I watched was Matt Mercer was talking about what he does to prepare for his.
So whenever the next, oh, when is the next one? Just out of
I believe it
curiosity.
was
Yeah, that's a good question.
July 31st is the next
July.
level.
Oh my goodness.
That's not as bad as like
So
just
July
it's
31st.
it's weird. So spring summer my months are closer together, but once we get into the fall, winter, they
That's what there's a
spread
cap.
out a lot more
Yeah.
because it's weird.
So
Even though the days should still line everything up, it's just how the days fall.
July 31st.
Yeah,
Yes, it's
so
the
like
next
a
neighbor.
month, maybe 2 months.
Yeah, but a month. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. And I guess Vince Warsaw, I will see you both in tomorrow's
Tomorrow.
session
Yep.
with Esper. Yep, tomorrow's session. So
Don't
that'll be fun.
yeah, don't forget.
I'll try not to. Yeah, my sister's coming over tomorrow as well, so I'll definitely be there for the session. But
Alright.
I think she's coming over at like 11 or something. So
Yeah, so
So
after
we won't get to
July,
meet your
I don't
sister, is
start
what you're
up again until next year.
saying. Okay.
Yeah,
what's next year? Sorry.
after July, I don't have another fifth. There's not another fifth Saturday in a month.
What? Hang
Yeah,
on a second. Can't be right.
I mean, that's fine. All we have to do is just like change what we're
September.
doing.
maybe in October.
October, right there.
Yeah,
October
I just
30th.
saw it in October. So
But I mean,
after,
who's gonna want to do October 30th? That's their Halloween,
That
whatever.
is
yeah,
Halloween.
and that's
Yeah.
the thing. It's like, do
We're
we
all
do?
available on Halloween. What are we gonna do? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So it's
I
kind of
like
one
to
of
do
those.
things sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, you
So
got the 31st. You got
if we're
Sunday.
doing stuff Halloween, then it's gonna get pushed back to next year because that's
I mean, so there's that one, and then
By the way, you know what we really need to do at some point? Like, this is a bit of a tangent, but like, it's not like a whole big
January.
tangent. But
Looks like
like,
the next
we really should like everyone in like these campaigns, like these campaigns and Esper's campaign as well. We just need to, at some point, actually pick a day and like all meet up in person and like play D&D in real life. Like that'd be so much fun.
so
Especially for Esper's campaign too. Like actually stream it live, like with all of us in the room. Like that'd be awesome.
I don't know, man. Us actually being able to move our minis around the map, that'd be kind of weird. I guess we could make Esper do it. We could be
Yeah,
like, Esper,
yeah,
could you,
do a
we're in
digital
person.
tabletop.
we'd be
Yeah,
like,
we're in
Esper, could
person,
you
and we're
move
just
me
like,
5 feet to the left and then 3 feet up and then 2 feet over? No,
and he
no, no,
messes
not
up. It's like,
there. There.
no, that one over, yeah,
That one.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
People in the YouTube comments like, move your own pieces.
Warsaw would be the one keeping an eye on it, and he would go, no.
no, no. No, that's definitely something.